Hi guys, how are y'all doing? How is my peoples? Hold on. It popped up on the other side there. How is everyone? See who all come in here with me today. Who's hanging out with me? See my Miss Melody Murphy. I have slept all day today, guys. On and off. It's just like it's been an overcast day. Just a little sleepy. Hi Zigzag, how are you? True colors. How are you? Unfortunately, Summer's case is not a circus, but a lot of YouTubers, among others, is making it a circus. True colors. Summer is a precious baby girl that we all want to find, but it's just it's sad that there's so much going on around her missing case. Hey Angel, Andrea, how are you? Courtney, how are you? Can't wait. I'm just getting caught up. Yep. Hi Tree Tree. Yanni. It's my girl Yanni. Fonda Cheeseman. I love Fonda Cheeseman's name. That's the coolest name on earth. Hey Angela. Hey Sarah. How's she Brownie? How are you? How you doing? Hey Denise, how are you, my gorgeous? Hey, sup? No, you. Sup? Jackie, how are you today? Reap what you saw. Tiffany Schmidt. Hold on. I gotta put my glasses on. That's Taffy. Shut. I said Tiffany. Choo-choo. That's my choo-choo. How are you? Oh, thank you, Sarah. Hashi Brown. Hillbilly 29. Hillbilly 29. Oh, how? Thank you, too, Billy. My sweetness. Or just sweetness. Hey, Robin. Ada Cox. What you doing, Ada Cox? I've been doing homework for so many days. My brain is about to explode. Oh, my goodness, Ashley Brown. Will y'all come on in and hang out a minute? Tracy, how are you? Daisy, don't come in here rolling your eyeballs at me. Who the heck do you think you are? I missed you, Reap what you saw. Where you been? Marita, how are you, Marita? Okay, let's get Big D up here. She's got to come up. Brown Bear Jamboree! Same sheet, bigger pile. Right, Ada Cox. Tracy! Come on in, guys. Have a seat, sit down, get off the lab, and get over here. Jody Sue's just mumbling again. I mean, she's got a channel. She had 121 people in her channel today. But now there's 1,400 people over at the lab to hear the same shit she's been spewing out for
I
2
know,
years.
for the longest time.
Hey, Lane, how are you?
Hey, everybody. How's
What's
everybody doing?
up?
Ah, there
Zigzag.
he is. There's the man, the country cowboy man.
He's so damn ornery. I don't know what I'm going to do with him.
There he is. I want to
He's
go
so
back over
damn
and argue with
ornery.
him on prayer gardens.
Lori
I'm
P.
going to argue with him back over on prayer gardens again like I did
Hey,
last night.
Cox. Jeez. Is that Cheese Louise? Is that? Is that Cheese
That
Louise?
is Jeez Louise. Where's Jeez Louise been?
She went to the meth lab. Oh, Chef Billy.
Who are you talking
I just
about?
don't get it. That woman has been up there mumbling on her
Farmer Cheese
channel for
Man.
the
Hey,
past 2 years.
everybody. Reap what you sow. Hey,
The
she
past
Dan.
2
Laura
years.
P. Farmer
She's been
Cheese
mumbling on
Man.
her
West
channel.
Country Mamas.
And now
The
she's
one and
all of
only
a sudden
country
this
cowboy.
beautiful saint that told Don off. Okay, granted, yes, she got up there and screamed and used GD and cussed and
Who?
everything. And everybody's just like, you
There's
go, girl. You
She
go.
flat lied
You
through
go,
her
Jody
teeth.
Sue. You've been
She
mumbling the
lied through
same
her
shit
teeth
for
on
2 years.
Candus. Candus could not believe that she said that she used to take care of the kids and that she knew Summer. She never let them kids around Jody Sue. Candus was blown away about that. Hey, Sarah.
Connie. Connie Martinez. But no.
Hello,
Oh,
hello,
thank you,
Connie.
Hillbilly 29. God
Love you
bless
too,
you.
Hillbilly 29.
Thank you so much for that. I love you
Um,
too. But
yeah,
now I'm
she
just
flat lied. She lied right through her teeth. Let me tell Candace. I was told her I was going to tell what time you was coming on.
but no, I mean, I'm just like, what in the world? Has people not been following No Mumble Rocks for the last 2 years? Why is it any different on her channel than it is on PG's or the Labs?
Because everybody wants to make a mountain out of a damn molehill because she come up there and cussed Dawn out.
Right.
And Prayer
Well,
Garden sit up there and let her talk like that, use God's name in vain like 25 million times,
well,
and coddled her. We was, Ronald, we was, and nobody was blocking me. I don't know who the hell Lisa Jenton thinks she is that I want to go up there and talk to her, because I don't.
Lisa Jetton. She ain't nobody.
Yoni
How's
Yoni,
anybody
Yoni
actually
Yoni
making anything out of
Yoni.
that?
Hey, Bella Star.
Bella Star.
I can't believe Prayer Garden's over coddling Jody Sue. And Jody's, I ain't saying that.
But anyway,
I just told Candace she is live.
but I'll be honest with y'all. I'm just like, I am just like, okay.
Hey, Lolly.
Hey, Lolly,
Hey,
there's my Bible.
Violet.
Facts.
What's
Y'all, I'm
up,
about to sink
Violet?
down in this couch again. I got a cramp in
Can
my
y'all
leg.
hear me? I don't know if
Yes,
y'all
we
can
hear
hear me or not.
you.
Miss Chewy, I know we need to pray for Miss
Oh, my
Chewy.
Chewy. Y'all
She
say a
lost
prayer
her
for my
daddy.
Chewy.
Hey, Lucky Charms.
She spent 6 days, last 6 days at the hospital with her daddy. She held his hand till he passed today,
Is
y'all.
Miss Chewy in the chat,
Everybody need
y'all?
to say a prayer for her because
Huh.
she was a daddy's girl.
Huh. She was a daddy's girl, no doubt.
She
Um,
was. When
so
Priscilla comes in here in a minute,
everybody went
hey, Lucky
crazy over
Charms,
this
you're magically
stupid ass
delicious.
Jody Seal coming up there, cussing people out. And Prayer Garden dared me to come up here and say anything to her precious Jody Sue.
Well, hey, Jackie. Well,
Hey, Jackie. Hello, everybody.
Ronald, you can't stay away from us. Is the problem. You love us. You love us
Krispy
because we're
Kreme
crazy.
sister.
You're attracted to the crazy.
Hey, Denise.
And unfortunately, the same goes here.
Uh huh.
We love you
Oh,
because
it
you're
is.
a jackass. And I just want to, I'm telling you, you hurt my feelings the other day. But I still love you, damn it.
Me and
You
him argued
jackass.
last night in Prayer Gardens. He wanted me to go up there and talk to that crazy Lisa. I was like, the hell to the no, I ain't going up there. Because Prayer Garden, this is what she does. She
He's
turns
like
you
a brother.
down and
He's
she
like,
talks
poke,
over
poke,
you.
poke, poke, poke.
And then she argues with her. And then if you get something on her, she boots you. So it's pointless to go up there and argue with her. He said he's just a man. Hey, Jess.
Oh,
I'm pretty
you're a
sure I'm running a fever
jackass.
right now, y'all.
Hey, Jess.
Um, but yeah, it was sickening last night. And everybody's acting like, oh, because Jody Sue cussed. Oh, Jody Sue cussed. Jody Sue lied right through her teeth. She never knew Summer. She never took care of them kids. Them kids was hardly ever around her. Candus was blown away over that. She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, she lies like Prayer Garden does."
Oh.
Prayer Garden just make it up out the top of her head. I don't see how people don't know that she does that. They can't see that she
No,
just
Ronald,
makes
you're like the
random shit
pesky
up.
little brother. It calls me uh
I know,
name.
Connie.
You're like my brother-in-law,
Well, it's not a good idea that he goes
Cowboy.
up on her channel. Hey, Sailor Rose.
Hey, Sailor Rose.
I really wished he wouldn't go up there, but he won't listen to me. So he does what he wants.
Chimley, what are you talking? What are you talking about, Chimley?
Ronald
I
said
have
he ain't a
apologized to
Democrat.
Ronald for gay jokes. I had no idea. I was
He
really
said
just.
she could stand to hear them. Don and Candace helped Dirty Sue out a lot. Cigarettes and groceries run and such. I think Candace did help Jody Sue out a lot, but
No, I know you're not a
Jody Sue did
Democrat.
not know
I know it's a bad word to
Summer
call
like
you a
she's
Democrat,
acting like she
Ronald.
does. Y'all, that's a big act.
Lori P.
He does. Hey, Laura P. Where's
Um,
Auntie? Where's Auntie Sherry at
I'm trying
tonight?
to call her. Let me call her. She's
Call
probably
Auntie Sherry. She's probably asleep.
Yanni messaged me and told me, Sassy Sue.
Now that she said the things that she
Yanni.
said, she makes me more suspicious of her. I can't help it. She makes me very
For her
suspicious of
word
her.
salad bullshit.
Hey,
Mama
Mama
tried.
Tried.
How
How is
is
it
it I
always
always end
end
up
up
getting a
getting
shower
a
when
shower
you're
when
on?
you are on? Uh,
Mama
that's that really.
tried.
What?
I was thinking about Big Mama. Remember that live we did about Jody Sue's boobies?
Hey, Bootsy. Oh, her
You
big old
remember
boobs.
that?
Yeah, who was it? Bo Evans liked it. Was it Bo Evans that said that? No, it was Bob G.
No, I don't think it was Bobby G, was it?
I think it was Bob G.
There's a bunch of the men in there going over and taking a peek. I just went up to meth lab.
Come up,
Gee,
Hillbilly.
Billy. He said,
Hey,
so Jody
JJ. What's up, JJ?
Buddha Fed has went to the meth lab. Lord.
I
JJ!
know. There's JJ.
He's, yes, my JJ!
Top Dog misses us, y'all.
Top Dog was in there earlier, but he don't know what he knows now that I know his incognito name.
Hey, Andrea. Right. I agree with you.
Matthew, where you been?
There's Matthew.
Oh, Matthew are coming in here.
Matthew. When I get out of the shower, I
Let
want
me call your auntie. Hold
Auntie
on,
to
y'all.
smoke a blunt with me
Let me
while she
call her.
works on her fish tank. It makes my blunt so much better when Sherry's around. Oh, Auntie Sherry.
Let me
Wildest
call her.
woman on YouTube.
Let me call her.
Auntie, Auntie, Auntie. Uh,
Dublin, how are you?
where's Dumpling? There's Miss
That was a good
Chewy.
live with you and
Oh, Miss Chewy.
that was a
Hello,
good live with
girlfriend.
you and Dolly Vision today. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, yeah. She did a lot with
Sherry's
Dolly,
asleep.
didn't she?
Miss Chewy, my girl. I love you, Miss Chewy. We're gonna get Sayla up here to say a prayer for you later on.
Hashi Brown. Miss Chewy.
Tracy. Yanni says, Sassy Sue needs more attention because her content is repeat from 2 years. People,
I know, and everybody's going crazy tonight.
well, I'm gonna be
Over
quite
it.
honest with you.
Josh has got her over on his panel. Lord help.
Let me tell y'all something.
What?
Jody Sue was at the bottom of that hill that day before she even knew Summer was missing. The other day, she said she was down there tending to wildflowers on PG's panel. And then today, she says on hers that she was waiting for Andy.
I'll be right
Which
back.
one is it, Jody Sue? Which one is it? You was waiting for Andy, and one of them, and you tending wildflowers. Was you doing both? But in the meantime, you don't get out of the house. Y'all, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not condoning their fight last night by no means. By no means. Look at there's morbid. Look how morbid coming in here. No, she has not. Country Cowboy, Jody Sue has not been cleared. You call the TBI and they'll tell you that everyone is still a suspect. They did not clear her unless she has some solid receipts. Nobody's been cleared. Private Eye Pal, Jackie. But Jody Sue, no, there's listen, you all. Listen, you all. Her being at the bottom of that hill before Candus made it down there, that's sus. I don't care what y'all say. That's sus. Let me tell y'all something. If you all seen the hill, the driveway that she was at the bottom of, it's almost as steep as the Wells driveway. You have to almost four-wheel to get up in that Wells driveway. She said she had cancer at the time. There is no way she was walking up and down that hill for no reason. Not for flowers, she really said. She was maintaining her dwelling. She knows for that. She's known for that. She actually maintained it 4 times according to her reports. I'm sorry, guys. That is suspect right there. That is suspect. She's been the first one to be on the news. I'm sorry. But I was sitting up there and I've been up on the hill and I seen the hill. I seen Jody Sue's driveway, where she lived at the time. And I seen the Wells, I was on the hill. Me and Chibberly four-wheeled that hill up there with his little car. It was scary. And I'm not saying she did it, but why the hell was Jody Sue at the bottom of that hill? And why on the other day on Prayer Garden, she told Prayer Garden she was tending her flowers, her wildflowers. I know, Dumpling. And that's the truth. She told Prayer Garden the other day on her live, Prayer Garden's live, that she was tending her wildflowers. When they called the other day, Ronald, they called TBI and asked if anybody had been cleared, and the TBI said that everybody is still a suspect unless she's got some sort of proof saying she's not been cleared. And if she's got proof saying she's been cleared, then apologies. But I'm not sticking up for nobody here, you all, because fighting, there's just no excuse for everybody getting up here fighting like we do. Because I'm fighting. I'm a fighting cock robin. But has she been cleared by the TBI? And they said on there, the last interview I seen is that they said that nobody had been cleared. Everybody's still a suspect. Did Benny call and have them online? Or was that just Benny telling y'all that? I don't think she's hit you all. Like the neighbor told Billy the other day, because he's down there weed eating. Do you believe that, Wrench? Because she told Prayer Garden the other day she's down there tending her wildflowers. Hey, Helen. She no. Listen, y'all. Hey, you're goofy. Hey, Tree. Hey, God is love. Bob the Builder. Hey, Bob the Builder. But we're talking about Ronnie. Lawson. But anyway, I don't think so, Veronica. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I think that's BS. Which it may not be true, but she's there. She's a suspect too. Everybody's a suspect, and everybody's still a suspect, and she knows how it feels. And listen, don't make me pull up public records on old JSB, honey, because her little background her and Andy's background has a lot of. It ain't an angel. The only reason why she has her kids right now is by the grace of God with what it shows on her background and Andy's. Because it shows, you can Google her name. You can Google her name. It tells a lot. You can Google a lot. It does tell a lot. And I mean, if she's telling the truth, but I don't know. It's like the pot calling the kettle black to me. Of course, she showed him her titties, Marita. I mean, hey, Myrtle Burke. I know I've got to quit, y'all. I put them little jabs out there, and she gets mad, and me and her fight. She put out some bad jabs last night. The Wells get warning from the cops a couple of years ago regarding the safety of their around the boys. I get it, you all, and it's sad. But let's say what was Jody Sue's daughter was out that day, and something happened to her daughter that day. That's her daughter, her world. And Jody Sue didn't have nothing to do with it, but people were accusing her anyway. How does she feel? Or maybe she did have something to do with it, but people are accusing her. I mean, I don't know. It's really just what it is. It's the word on the street. Everybody has a right to their opinion, though, so I'm not dissing anybody for their opinion. So if you have a different opinion, please tell us. Tell us your opinion. I will definitely. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little protective over Candus right now. I've got to know the real Candus. I've sat down with her. I've talked with her. I've cried last night with her because she was bawling her eyes out last night. I've been on the hill. I've seen the hill. I've seen where Jody Sue's driveway is, and hush, Ronald. You're so damn ornery. I don't know what to do with you. I'm a little protective over Candus. I really don't know Don that much. I've not really put any investment into Don. He likes going over there to Josh and White Boy and them, but Candus kind of hangs to me a lot. Me and Daisy and Christine. And I do talk to Candus. She sends me memes all the time. She just sent me a meme just a minute ago. So yeah. So I'm pretty protective over her. So I've got to know the real Candus. And I don't like people being mean to her. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's just the way it is. Sorry guys, my screen's doing something kooky. Hold on. It's like it stopped. Huh. There we go. Wouldn't sell her own daughter. She'd help take another. Ooh. I mean, that's I mean, she's been mumbling for 2 years now. Why is she all of a sudden famous again, guys? Because she's cussed out Dawn. I don't get it. She's all of a sudden famous. My StreamYard's acting cuckoo. Wait just a minute, guys. Okay. Does no one know JSB did drugs herself? There was several trafficking charges on her records that I seen. Yes, I did see that, you all. And like a possession charge. But it's common knowledge. You can Google her name. Today because I was told I was kissing up to Candus and y'all for money. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. I do not even ask Candus to come on my panel. I tell her I'm live if she wants to come hang out, but I don't even ask Candus to come on my panel because that's not what I'm in there for. I'll talk to if Candus comes on Daisy's channel, I'll talk to Candus. I'd talk to Candus wherever she was because you know what? Candus is my friend now. I talk to Candus behind the scenes. I don't ask for money for Candus, and I don't put her name out here to get money. So, and neither does Sailor Rose. People are going to say anything, I guess. Just the way it is. Okay. My opinion is not a popular one because it would mean C and D are innocent and Summer is gone with Jesus, but it's very possible. And I pray someone would come forward. I agree. Private Eye has been watching her for 2 years. She's a liar, manipulator, and she speaks lies. My wrench, we heard, but we also heard the bunch of BS that she was spewing. Jody made a lot of trips out of town, the state. Right. So when she was sitting there and she's telling Don how horrible a person he is, y'all got to remember, her and the Landy boy has a pretty good little record themselves. And it's common knowledge. Go Google it. I leave because I think I'm the wrong. No, you're not. We're talking about it. We want your opinion, my wrench. Give us your opinion. Help us understand. We want your opinion. I'm a little angry about it, but not so much. I don't know. I'm more angry at PG because she called me names. But I just want to see how y'all feel. I want my chat's opinion. I want you all to tell me how you feel. Y'all, my StreamYard is not giving me anything here. There's so much being said, I don't know what to believe anymore. No innocent until proven guilty. All we can do is keep Summer's name out there. And that the law. Right. That's right. That's right. Are probably paying her for interview. It's possible, guys. I don't know. I don't know how PG keeps her channel in her mouth. Right, Diane. Absolutely. Hi, my secret. My secret, if you don't mind, could you tell me who you are? Because you was one of my mods, but you changed your name, and I don't know who you are, so I unmodded you. But if you tell me who you are, I put your wrench back in there. I just don't know who you are. Sometimes when y'all change your names on me, I don't know who you are, and I'm like, who do I have here? Why is my StreamYard? Hey, God's girl. Oh, now, Jinx, your turtle shell is tougher than that. I know. I think I should rob a bank today. Just to, that's funny, Yanni. Hey, y'all. Ever thought that someone followed Candus could be guilty? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what to think. I have been on the hill, and I have seen, the anatomy of the hill and how it's all set up. I have seen that. Um, I've seen the driveway that Jody Sue has. We've heard the Chibili talk to a neighbor the other day, and he said the neighbor did confirm the YouTube is completely like that. It was a very private little community back in there with a lot of personal property, and it's been getting gone, and a lot of people's been coming through there and stuff and going on people's land, and you know, and the neighbors are not very happy with that situation from YouTube side of it. But, you know, I can't get StreamYard to keep up with me, guys. It's lagging on me. Okay, let me see here where I'm at. I just think people need to look all the possibilities of the parent and not just the parents. We should just be kind and let Ellie do their jobs. Right. Honestly, the two that has made Summer's case bad is PG, Jody Sue, and making money off the back. You know, we can't just lay it on PG though, too, you all. It's a lot of these creators out here. A lot of them. You know, we can't just lay it on PG by herself. It's, it's easy to get caught up in that blame game. It's easy um it's easy to feel that way, but it's crazy, y'all. I just think people need to look up. Right. I'm sorry, guys. My StreamYard is not keeping up. Hey, Kiko. I looked through the names and Josh Chad, a lot of new people, but I do see a lot of the regular names, and they're eating up Jody's lies and understanding. I agree, Kiko. I agree. I seen that too. Dynamite. Listen, I can throw down some dancing. What the hell you're talking about? I might be a Chucky girl, but I can dance. I used to go to clubs all the time. Eminem's my favorite. I did tough out a few of her lies, and I feel it was worthy of the time. Can! There's the canster. Too many possibilities in this case. Just looks for one direction. Right, guys. She'll be back. She's over there ear hustling on another channel, probably. Makes a video with a ski mask, and you're running down the road yelling, Dynamite! Hey, now, that sounds like a good idea, Dynamite. Donna Candace, good to see you. Okay. I can do the moonwalk. Ronald, show us the damn moonwalk. We'll put that in that movie. I'll let you clip it, Dynamite. Ronald doing the moonwalk. I haven't talked to Curvy in a while. Curvy just, her and I is not, just a little piece where I still love her. She just don't agree with my agreements. And I seen Top Dog today, though. This is how I feel. Even if it turns out they're guilty, I would still love them and would be their friends. Matthew, you're sweet. I'm out of my shower and I still know Sherry. Where's Auntie at? I can't get out of her. I think she's sleeping. Correct, Can. You're right. You're right, Candus. You're right. Well, you know what? Lord have mercy. Just a second, guys. Oh. I'm liking on my side. What it is, guys. My comments are not updating here on StreamYard. I'm thinking I may have to restart my computer. Yes, Don and Candace, everyone is making money. Hey, Robin B. Well, we all got our opinions and stuff, but Sherry, hey, listen, I went to the restaurant with Sherry the other day, and let me tell y'all, she got in there and she started singing this hippie song about Alice and her hookah. Alice in Wonderland, you know what I mean? It was a hippie song from the 70s. And She was singing so loud, y'all, where she can't hear. She was singing so loud. The guys in the front of us, they was giggling at her. This is her. This is in her town. This is at Sherry's town. They's giggling at her, and she was. Oh, it was funny. Oh, it was a blast being with Miss Sherry the other day. I love my mama Sherry so much. You gonna sing it first, Bob Biller? Hey, Crystal Bainbridge. But I want to hear everybody's opinion. I don't want nobody to leave because they think they're getting attacked, because they're not going to be attacked. I want to hear everybody's opinion on what they feel. Just, just with respect, we do have Summer's mother in here, and I want y'all to respect that because we do have her mother in here.
Yeah, Can's in here. I see
I
Can.
know.
Um,
My secret, tell me something. Who are you? You was my
where's
mod,
Candus? Come up, Candus, if you
and
want
I
to.
want to put you back as my mod, but I don't know who you are.
Honestly, I was singing with her when she did it on the live with Christine while Daisy slept. Oh
Who
Lord, have
said that?
mercy,
I can't see. StreamYard,
Violet.
stay here a minute. I'm gonna restart my computer. Stay on here, Big D.
I'm going to then see if she can get a cease and desist. If she can, of course she will have to get a lawyer. I'm hurting all over y'all. Daisy's about to sleep again. Daisy slept all day, and Daisy's about to go to sleep again, y'all. Daisy's a hurting all over. Daisy's a hurting all over. Daisy's a hurting all over. Hang on, y'all. Jackie, what did you mean that summer was near home? I mean, what does that mean? You believe June 15th tell all. What does that mean? I don't understand that. Let's be, because, I mean, when you got a missing child in chat and you say that, and the mother's in the chat, she's going to wonder what does that mean? Jackie, if you don't care. Can y'all hear me? I'm in here all alone up on the panel, and rumors have it. Can you tell me, Jackie, what you meant by that? So many people has opinions about things, and when you got a mom in here that's missing a child, and then you say stuff in chat that can be upsetting. Can y'all hear me? Am I still here? Hello? Can you hear me? Am I still here? There we go. Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, Candace said she could hear me. Okay. Hey, Jackie said something in the chat that Candace was wondering what he meant. I don't know what he
Hmm.
was meaning.
Okay. Can y'all hear me? I'm not letting you up unless you show a face, darling.
Uh-oh. Who's that? Darla. Who's
Darling.
Darla? There's Texas. Candace, come up. Can. Come up.
She's a can cowboy. Listen, I seen one of them sexy cowboys today on one of them things, and I was gonna send it to y'all in the group chat. He was a big boy. Who's that?
I don't know what Jackie was
Somebody's
talking
back
about.
there. Let me see your face. You gotta come up and show me your face.
Who we got? Who we got?
Smiley face t-shirt.
Who is
I
it?
can't see your face.
They got to show their face, Big Mama.
They gotta show their face.
They put feet in the back chat and a laughy face.
He's showing his face. I bet he's gonna show me his dinger. You gonna show me your dinger?
Yankees. Hey, Cartoon Hub.
Hold on, I'll put you up here. Hold on.
Yankees, don't. No, you big sow. No.
Okay, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Who is it?
Are you gonna porn bomb me?
I just come up here to join.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
You got clothes on?
No, I'm getting ready to go to bed, go to school tomorrow.
Oh, are you? How old are you?
20.
20? You go to college?
No, I'm still in school.
Oh.
You're still in high school?
Yes.
Jinkies. I don't believe that.
He said he's 20.
Does he look 20? What year was you born if you're 20?
Oh, he's little.
April 18, 2003.
Oh, Prayer Garden's in here. Jinkies keep talking about me like we're no longer going to be friends.
Gigi, you know you love me and Daisy, and you can't help it. We'll fight like two scalded dogs, and you love this fat Teletubby.
Prayer Garden did get all the attention last night for sure.
She did.
She blew up YouTube streets.
Yes. Baba G, wayward spirits!
That foot fetish guy, I think, John Bobby said.
Are you the one with the foot fetish?
Yes.
Yeah, you've been on my channel before. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he likes feet. You like feet, right?
Yes.
You looking at the wrong feet.
You want to see my feet?
Yes.
No! They're disgusting. Jinkies, I think this is a young person.
He says he's 20. He's been in here before. Baba G remembered him. My feet ain't bad, you all. Daisy's full of shit about my feet.
Oh, they're disgusting.
I think Summer wandered off and dogs and got lost. I don't know, Shirley.
Yo, she's so nasty.
He's been in here before, Annie D. Lucky. Oh,
show him your feet, PG. Is he still up here?
He's right here.
Jinkies.
Look.
What? No, he's young. No.
He's not that. How old are you?
20.
He's 20.
I don't believe that. What year was you born?
April.
Of what year?
2003.
No, you.
He's 20.
So what are you doing up here?
I'm gonna join.
He likes feet.
Yep.
You like pretty feet, ugly feet?
Pretty.
What kind? You like?
You're on
feet?
the wrong channel.
Daisy's got pretty feet.
Freaking channel.
Don't need a damn Sandra talking to them, but they're pretty.
You're on the wrong freaking channel. He's gonna porn bomb you, Jinkies.
It's possible.
Jinkies, no, go. No, he's a baby. He don't need to be up here. Even at 20, that's a baby.
Daisy, shut up.
You got to go.
Live entertainment.
No. You're too young. You're just a child.
He likes feet.
Y'all tell this whore that she needs to get this kid off this damn channel. Oh, he's a baby. Take him down. Even though he's 20, he's still little.
He is little. Look at his
Yeah,
little
he's
baby
got to
face.
go.
He's pretty
Gotta
young.
go, Jinkies, or I'm going.
Just
I'm
hush,
not staying up
Daisy.
here with the baby.
Well, I tell you what. What's your name?
Travell Mullins.
Javale's been up here before. You come back and see us, okay?
Okay.
Bye, Javale.
Bye.
Well, that's one way to get away rid of Daisy. Y'all. That is a baby face. He had a baby face. He did. Oh, that was funny, though. Bobby G knew exactly who he was. He had a foot fetish. He might want to see Jinky's feet, but he don't want to smell those dogs. Just listen, country cowboy. Trying to figure out. Or she's back.
I was not going to stay up there with that baby up on the. He's
What the
too
hell?
little
I'm
to be up there
making
with.
cheese. Hey, this is the Cool Channel, y'all. The Cool Channel.
Listen, search for
You're
Spock.
cute and funny. Take those ears down and keep
uh,
Daisy's feet private.
you never know what the hell you're going to catch on this show over here with
Well,
Jinky.
Shirley Hanko.
She'll let anybody up here.
Well, he was just talking about liking feet, Daisy.
He was a baby. I don't care if he's 20 or not.
Yep. PG's still in here. She's watching. Just like me and Daisy sit over on her panel. Got timed out every time I talk, but I waited my time out time to say something new.
Hey, Dynamite, who are you? You look familiar.
Somebody has a channel.
Somebody said you was Lip Lock No More, but I think you might be
No,
somebody else.
Dynamite has his own channel.
I know Dynamite has his own channel, but I just was wondering who he is.
Dynamite is Dynamite.
I think Dynamite did a clip on me or two.
Probably. We've all did a clip on your
If you guys make up with PG, I'm going to have to go. She had my blood boiling the other night, and Sherry was being so kind to her. What's with that? Come up, Debbie. Where have you been, Debbie?
Debbie. We still hate each other. Well, we don't hate each other.
Dynamite said, I'm here. I'm me.
I don't think we hate each other. I think we just dislike each other a little bit right now.
I don't hate nobody, y'all. I don't. I've never hated nobody. Oh, you used to be Days Infused. Okay.
Who did?
Dynamite.
Oh.
Yeah, Days and Confused was in my channel from the beginning. Candus said the Devil Garden is in
The
here.
Devil Garden.
Tell Prayer Garden that you was in the back chat. Gonna come up last night.
I'm very late, but we'll rewatch. Much love. Doodle Mom.
Year old or not high school.
I don't hate nobody either, Candus.
I think he was little, y'all. I think he was a lot little.
I don't hate nobody. I get angry at people and I'll say some mean stuff.
No, Candus don't hate nobody, y'all. But Candus was going to come up there and ask Prayer Garden why she's so mean last night. Oh, look what Christine did.
Aw, Christine. Aw, thank you.
JSB got her channel taken? When?
Much love.
She was on earlier.
Yeah, she was on earlier.
I tried to get in PG's, but she wouldn't let me up, Candus said. See? Candus was going to go up there.
Yeah, but we was on the phone with her when it happened.
Yeah. And Prayer Garden kicked her.
Yeah.
I hate
Hey, everybody take a minute and hit that like button for me real quick, guys.
Christine said, love you, Jinkies and Daisy. This is for the haters. Baby Jack
Aw.
farting. That's
Thank
baby
you,
Jack farting.
Christine.
That's
Love
baby Jack
you.
farting on the haters. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
Wanted to know what makes PG
Y'all,
so
I'm
mean
running
to
a
everyone.
fever again.
I don't know. Can. I don't know. I don't know why she has to be mean.
Search
Because
for
she's
Spock
good,
says
she's
I'm
good.
61,
But when she's mean,
a
she's
Alabama
mean.
County boy with Florida City stickers. Uh, I live in Florida and my name is Ronald. Oh, Search for Spock is my game name for World of Tanks Biz. Is that you, Ronald?
I'm 61.
I
An
had over
Alabama country
2,000
boy.
subs.
A Florida
You
City
struck
sticker.
me a few times
Right.
and I would not
I live in
Counter
Florida
Strike,
and my
so
name is Ronald.
they took my
Surfer
channel.
Spunk is my
I won't
name
Counter
name
Strike
for
because I
World
didn't want
Tank
her to get my
Blitz.
info. Oh,
About
I didn't know that.
what?
Uh, Jody Sue struck Dynamite or Dazed and Confused and got her channel took down. I hate that, y'all.
Oh,
I hate for anybody to lose their channel.
well, she can
I'm
strike
sorry
me
about
all
that,
she wants,
Dynamite.
but no. Good night, Robin.
Good night, Robin. Where's Auntie Sherry? Does she not?
I gotta get caught up on my chat, y'all. Help! Oh, sweet and sassy. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, she didn't feel good last night either. Or
Be
maybe it was
good.
this morning. It might have been this morning she
Be
wasn't
weird.
feeling good. I think it was on my last live. Uh, it wasn't Jody Sue's
Menopause.
channel. It was Jody Sue took Days and Fuse down. You know, if she wasn't so mean, I
I'm not covered.
probably would talk to her, but I don't deal with evil people, including JSB, including JSB.
I know, Candace. I know.
Candus, clear up a few things. Jody Sue did not babysit your kids, and Jody Sue was not close to Summer, and Jody Sue never got your kids off the school bus. That's a crazy, crazy thing that she said. Candace is like, what? Jody Sue was never close. I don't even think Jody Sue talked to Summer. She
I'm
brought
not
Jody
asking
Sue
Candace
going
to
on
come on panel
Summer.
to discuss summer, but if she'd like to, it's up to her. Candace is my friend. She don't have to prove nothing to nobody. But if she'd like to come up here and tell people about it, she can. If not, that's
She's just
fine.
aggravated with Jody Sue lying like that over saying that she was close to Summer. They there was something wrong with Jody Sue last night. I really believe she was on something. That's my opinion.
Jackie, can you do me a favor and clarify when you said I feel summer is near her home?
JSB was sick with cancer. Why would someone put their kids on someone?
What would
No,
make you feel that
Candace
way?
helped JSB. Candace would help JSB, y'all. She would go over there and watch her house and stuff for her.
She want to mess up.
You think so, Chill Billy?
I don't know.
PG is jealous.
Just
That's
a feeling,
why
Jackie said,
he
Candace.
wouldn't let Candace up there because she's just. I don't know. She says that she would. I don't know. Yaney, that's 100% she wants Don. Uh, I don't know, y'all. I just felt like last night was a shit show. Jody Sue. I feel like Jody Sue made up a lot of lies last night and was acting crazy. Yeah, but she was talking real clear last night. Like,
She was
normally
talking
she
so
says
clear
stuff in
last night.
riddles.
Out of the ordinary clear.
Yeah.
Miss Christine, Diane says, good job on them videos.
Even said she made all C's kids' birthday cakes.
You're right,
She
Chibi.
never made Candace's kids' birthday cakes.
She was
Did
slow
she,
and
Candace?
slurring normally, but last night she was jittery and wired up. That was some sus. But this is word on the street, y'all, so we can put it out there if y'all want to. Even
It's
said she
awful,
remembered
ain't it, y'all?
all the kids' birthday cakes. Well,
I
I
don't
bet
believe that's true. Honestly, I don't believe that's true. The way Candus talked, they never interacted much.
she sounded like she's on an upper.
I never did see it, Dynamite. I'll have to go see it.
And it came through.
I know, but there ain't nothing she can say.
I wouldn't
Candace
smoke.
said she
Right.
never watched my children and she hardly ever come over. Only when she needed something. My kids were with me 24/7. JSB was mad because we were going to sell the property, but then we didn't. There you go, you guys. There you go.
There you go. Right out of the mommy's mouth.
You know, for Jody Sue to make up lies like that, that makes me feel real suspicious about her. And Candace said she never made my kids cake or anything like that. Ain't that crazy how she lies? That's crazy how Jody Sue lies like that. Act like she, and we know Jody Sue already let us know how she felt about kids, especially the new neighbors' kids coming in. Okay, Dynamite. That sounds good. Thank you. I'll have to watch it.
I'm looking right now.
She would have to put a cigarette down to cook a cake. So I know that's a
Was it
damn
sure?
lie. Violet. Oh
Sure.
my goodness. Yeah, she was talking clear as a bell. She wanted her voice heard last night. She was on a roll. I don't know about Andy. I don't know how I feel about Andy. Andy seems like
Blessed over the
a
property, but I
nice
would
person,
never
but
sell
you
it to
never
her.
know.
I don't blame you, Can.
She can be mad at us all over the property, but I will never sell to her. No, well, her and Andy ain't together no more. She ain't even got money to live. There ain't no way she could. There's she couldn't buy no land, especially in Hawkins County now in East Tennessee. Land
Mm-hmm.
is through the roof.
Right.
Didn't she say after Summer went missing, if they don't leave, they will never will? Did she really say that? I never heard that.
Wow. I just want everybody to know that this is all word on the street. This is not true until proven guilty in the court of law.
Private
This
eye,
is
what did you
word
mean?
on the street.
I don't know why Jody Sue cared about the property. She had no entitlement to
Allegedly.
anything. I don't care what her and he said. I just want my daughter Summer home.
Right.
Mm-hmm. She's making it a shit show. Last night was a shit show. It
I don't
was a
know why she
complete and
felt the
thorough
need to
shit
just come up and
show.
start screaming at Dawn. I don't know what that was all about.
Using God's name in vain every 5 seconds that came out of her mouth. Violet said she sent her son away immediately. From day one, I've listened to everything I can understand, and there's a lot of suspicious stuff, but I've made it known how I feel. Yeah, she was going cray last night. Then Prayer Garden kicked Benny Keys off the panel for her. She
Hey,
threatened to
Turtle
karate
Queen.
chop me if I come up there and said one word to her.
Candace does not tell the truth. So why does Big Mama? I
There's
think I know who you are. I think Big Mama's my ex, y'all.
it is sickening, Candace.
Big Mama is my ex. I'm very positive on that. Go ahead and somebody just go ahead and give him the big old boot.
She came straight in
I
screaming
seen
and
the nasty
cussing.
stuff you was saying about me
I
last
was
week.
proud of Don. I don't
You can
know
just
how
kiss
he
my
stayed
ass.
as calm as he did. He just told her to go get her some medication. He told her to go get on some
And
medication.
shooting, screaming and cussing. Right. Right.
He handled it well. He's like, go get some medication. He also asked her where the hell Summer was, too.
Monk ladies were supposed to get Don's land because they were the one who took care of
That's
Don's land.
definitely a motive.
Oh, that's crazy.
She did believe.
Said something
Come
about
up. Come up, Christine.
if she is an Adderall, explain why she had a clear thinking. Ain't. Oh, my daughter was on. Oh, really, Suzanne? How are you doing, Suzanne?
Hi, Suzanne. Walk the line said, wait till the 3rd. She'll get her medications and you won't understand a word she says. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know about that,
But I
but
don't know why everybody's acting like she's a damn celebrity. Like Josh sitting over with 1,500 people in his chat because he's got Jody Sue on there. Damn. She ain't a
she was on there
celebrity.
mumbling today on her own channel. She barely carried 100 people in there.
I
But she
know.
goes on somebody else's panel and they just clogged to her.
I don't know why. She's Prayer Garden's new pet now, so she'll be over there quite often.
You remember her? Yes.
I don't know, y'all.
Hey.
Hi,
Oh.
Christine.
She's not on Allerap, Mom. Maybe Methadol.
Methadol.
Chill, Billy, what are you doing? Is he at work?
Yeah. No, he ain't at work.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. I don't know
Who
how
is
long
that?
you're going to hear me for. Huh?
There's Christine. Moo.
Hey, girl. Hey.
What are you doing, Christine?
I'm sitting here
Come up
on
here and talk with us, Chill Billy.
tube.
Did you watch last night's She Show?
No.
She's got a new pet now, Candus. It's Jody
I
Sue.
think I watched
I
some
would
of
say
it.
that Chill Billy, but
I would
I
say
think
that
it's
she
even too
would, but
lazy.
Remember, I was on the phone with you guys. Was
she was
Kim.
going to karate chop me off that panel if I said one word to Jody Sue.
Right, Yanni, he is.
I wish I could understand Jody Sue, but I can't understand her.
You could
Well,
last
that's Prayer
night.
Garden's new
Out of the
pet.
blue, she just started talking normal.
Really?
Right? Cussing like a sailor.
Yeah.
Mm. Wow.
Did
Because
you watch
normally
it?
it's hard to understand her. I try.
Yeah.
I can
She's
understand
cussing like a
word,
sailor.
Hey,
and then
y'all.
it's
Y'all
mumble,
coming
and
on
then
in?
two word. Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Jinky said, come on in, everybody.
Y'all come
Come
in.
on.
Big Mama
Pull up
says.
the chair.
Big Mama says she wants the big, luscious black woman to be her ex. Chibili, watch out! I'm going to take your woman.
What? What?
Exactly, Black Big Mama.
What's that all about, Biggin?
Oh my
That's
God.
all. That's about.
That's
We know who that is.
yeah, that's I think that's what's his name?
Who is it?
Jinky's ex-husband.
Yeah.
Big Toe. Big Toe, you better be nice in
Big
here.
Toe.
Well, I try to understand that.
Big Toe, you better be nice. You'll get the big old shoe. You'll get
Huh?
the book.
Oh, Miss
You'll get the
Chewy,
big
we
old
love
book
you.
everywhere it goes.
We love our Choo Choo. Hey, Amy, how are you?
Love chewy. Love you. Yeah.
Jody Sue's the new celeb on the streets.
Oh my gosh. I
That
can't.
man should call a woman.
I can't.
Everybody's thinking what Jody Sue said last night was amazing.
Yeah, because she's telling a bunch of big old hogwash and everybody's believing it.
Big fat ones.
Big
What
hogwash.
now?
Said she used to babysit Summer.
Okay. I thought I heard in a live one time she said she barely even knew
What in
someone.
the world?
Hey,
She said
KM.
on
How
a
are you,
live,
my Katie?
she said she barely even knew Summer, but she could always hear him up on the hill, laughing or arguing or crying or whatever. But she barely knew Summer. That's what the last live I've heard her say. Well,
Well,
that I could
last night said
understand.
she used to babysit them and everything.
Okay, well, show your receipts.
Uh, you gotta show me your face.
That's mean, but it's true.
Okay.
Everybody wants receipts.
Can, is that you?
Is that Candus?
Which
Can, is that
For
one?
you?
me, 4 million children and all of them.
Case.
Okay, that's
That's
Can.
Candus.
Okay.
Can
It said Candace Fly on here, and it says Don and Candace in chat. So I wasn't for
Yeah, it does
sure.
that. That's how I got set up.
Then I seen your pretty baby doggy on there.
Yeah, it's my pretty baby.
That's your pretty girl.
can
Yeah,
You
she's
missing
just one
her?
of them.
little diamond.
You missing her, Can?
Well, Summer's my first, and now I miss her, my baby puppy. So yeah, I miss them both very much.
I know. I know. Well, you get to see her in not and shortly. Your little doggy.
Yeah,
She's gonna be spoiled.
Hey, man, big time.
she's already spoiled. What do you
Lord,
mean?
y'all
She's
should
gonna be like
see
a
her.
daggone
She's
boy in
so
china shop
beautiful.
as soon as she sees you.
Such a spoiled little girl. She is so
Um,
adorable, and she's got so much energy.
oh wow. She's right up
Eh,
there with you.
yep, she does.
Candace says, "You go over there near her. She's going to get up on you.
Candus,
She
Hmm.
will devour
I
you."
told you that.
Candus, what do you think about that shit show last night?
Oh my god, that was a nightmare.
That
It
was a
was.
shit
It just
show.
keep getting worse and worse.
Oh my word.
Caitlin, big
We just
time,
fucking
thank
laughed.
you. Thank you, sweetheart.
Man, I can't believe all the lies she told.
I know, it's horrible.
It was a lot of lies.
She
Well, you know,
freaking never watched my kids. What the crap is wrong with her?
well, and then like I saw a live where she said she barely even knew Summer, but she could hear him playing up at by her
Yeah,
house.
like, what the crap?
But now all of a sudden she's watched.
How are you gonna hear
Summer.
them unless you're in the yard with them?
Exactly.
Right.
She cray.
Because that your hill is very steep. And
You've been there.
yeah, like that. I mean, literally, that's a. I couldn't walk that big hill by myself. I'd have to take my 10
Right?
toes.
Candace, why don't we say what they always say to you all? Show some receipts.
Receipt.
Yeah.
We want to
Right.
see some receipts. If you babysat, I want to see some receipts. That's what we want.
Okay.
Isn't that what they always tell you, Candace?
That's what they always say to me.
Exactly. So you can say it back to them. Heck yeah.
Where's the receipts, mofo?
There's some
Exactly.
receipts.
We want some
Mofo.
receipts. Mofo.
That's
See, I can
that's
say
the
that.
nice way of saying,
Yeah.
Yep,
I like that way better.
that's right.
Oh my goodness.
What
yeah,
the
I
hell
try
got into
I
her?
try not to cross a whole lot.
You're doing good.
Hey,
We're
Sherry
proud of you.
Brooks.
You're doing real good. You keep going on this good
Hey,
path.
True Purpose,
You're doing
aka
all right.
I'm
Dukes.
trying to.
I
You
try
are.
too,
You
but people get
absolutely
on my
are.
damn nerves, so I have to.
Oh no, right?
Crazy's hell
Hey,
out
they do
there.
mine too, but I guess I keep my composure a little different.
Well, it's hard. Ow.
Candace, you know when to walk away. You're like,
Baby, I'm on
uh-oh,
Jinkies. Don't do that.
uh-oh, what?
I'm on live. Be quiet, please.
Hey, Don.
Everybody says hi,
Don.
Dawn. It says hi, everyone.
Hold
Y'all
on.
are quiet.
I'm being loud, he says.
Mm.
You got your earphones on?
Yeah, I got my headphones on, so I can't really hear myself. So I
Uh-huh.
talk a little bit louder than normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, that's why you do good, is because you walk away. You're like, the song, you know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away.
That's right.
Everyone.
It's hard to though.
It's
Anyway,
hard to, but I do it.
yeah. Well, 'cause
Yeah.
fighting with them is gonna do no good. They're just gonna Just click
I
it on
know.
WWF.
Well,
But
I'll
I'm
tell you what.
like, I
Miss
look
Daisy
at it
sounds like
like, man, just because they do that to me, I'm not gonna do it to them because two wrongs don't make a right.
That's
right,
right.
Absolutely.
right.
Be the better person. That's always the best thing.
Yeah, I
Mama
know that
tells it. Miss Daisy sounds like you need Jesus.
we all need Jesus. What the crap
Right.
they talking about?
That's true.
Yes,
Hmm. This is true.
we do.
Everybody on earth needs God. What are you talking about?
We
Yeah.
do.
I don't know where Sherry's at. Let me call her.
I want to
She's
talk about. I want
sleeping.
to say.
She
I want to
probably
say something real
is.
quick. Can I? Listen.
Huh?
Yeah,
Your
say
memory
something.
box, your memory box with summer stuff in it. I think they should give it back to you. That is yours. No one should keep that box. That goes should go right back to Candace. That's not fair, you all.
Yeah, I'm really upset with that.
Yeah, I would be too. That's yours anyway.
And yeah, I might have when I talked to Nana's Angels, might have said I want my shit back. But
Yeah.
really, I want my stuff back that belonged in that box that I had put away for summer.
That's
And
right.
somebody made me that box, and I don't remember who. And I'm really sorry that I don't remember. But I'm telling you, that box had all kinds of like keepsake stuff in it.
Uh huh.
And I
Hmm.
cannot believe that the basket I had it in with my truck that's on top of my refrigerator at home
Uh
and a
huh.
couple other things. Like there's a picture of the whole family that a friend of mine made from the church,
Mhm.
and like that's not even in there. So yeah, she
How did
went through my stuff before I got there and got it.
she got it and took it out of your house?
Yeah, no,
Hmm.
not out, no,
Huh?
not out of my house.
Uh huh.
I took that stuff with me when I had to leave my house.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because you lived with Kathy for a moment.
Right, I was staying
Hmm.
exactly. I was staying with her. Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
So my stuff was out in the shed. Well, when I went and got some stuff for the drywall that Donnie needed for his job,
Mhm.
and a few other things of mine and his, my fishing poles and stuff. Well, I asked her, says, "Is there anything else of mine here?" And she told me no.
Oh, have you asked her since to let you have it back?
So I took everything home that she said that I had there. When
Mhm.
now all of a sudden I left Summer's jacket there, her rings there, the box that someone made Summer, and the
Oh,
bows and stuff like that. Supposedly now that's there. But
right.
if that was the case, when I asked you if I have everything, you said yes, and now you come upon this stuff, that means you took it out of my belongings.
Right. We
Right.
don't need that. That's yours,
And
Candace.
that's
That's.
called
And
stealing.
so far that's stealing.
Have you
Hmm.
called her and asked her to let you have it back?
No, because I have her blocked because she started talking all kinds of crazy crap.
I
Well, you know
know,
what
but
though? A true friend, if you were staying at my house, Candace,
She needs to
and
give you back your baby
and
stuff.
you left your stuff here, say you didn't
But
get it
she
in,
can't be a true
and
friend because like
I'd give
the
it back
next
to you.
day Nanos the Angels called Donnie's phone and recorded him,
I know.
and then Donnie got me the headset and I talked to her and I said I want my shit back. Which really I want my stuff back, it doesn't matter how you say it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that was the last jacket that clothing that the baby wore. You wore
Yeah,
that
and
jacket.
I want my stuff back. The belongings that belong to our daughter that I had for keepsakes and all that crap, I want it back. And I don't care how people think I talk about it. Crap, shit, whatever. I want my stuff back.
I don't blame you.
Right. Yep. And I think, you know
Mhm.
what though? I think that she should give it back to you because if she let's just give her the benefit of the doubt, okay? Let's just say she found it on, just rooting around and she found it. Let's
Yeah,
just give her the
yeah.
benefit of the doubt.
Mhm.
She should
I'm
have just
hearing
given it
you.
back to you and not put it on YouTube. Just give it back to her.
That's what broke me right there. Is
Yeah.
when she didn't come to me first and
Mm-hmm.
she went straight to YouTube. That's what broke me.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Anytime
why
somebody
wouldn't
sees
you
you
text
do
my
that.
phone or message me and tell me you have that, and then 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, you post that on YouTube?
Right.
It's sad.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Sorry, that's my opinion of it, and
No,
that's where
buddy,
I'm going
that's
with it.
you've got a
Mm,
solid case there with that.
Hey, Candace, can you unblock her and ask her to let you have it back? I think she legally
I
has to get it
can't,
back.
I can, but my thing, if I unblock her, then I can't block her again.
Yeah.
well,
It takes like you
Candace,
gotta
give
have
me her
90
number. I'll call her and ask her for it back.
90 minutes with no music.
Alright, I'll,
'Cause
I'll send you your number.
yes, send me the number and I'll call her and ask her for it. And
But
if she
I'm not gonna call her
Okay.
because she will. The last time I tried to call her was Easter, and Daisy and Jenkins can be a witness to this. I went all the way to Danridge to see Addison and her for
Yeah,
Easter before I come over to Daisy's, and Daisy knows that.
Yeah, she did.
she did.
She did go down
so
there
And
to
I
see her.
tried to call her, tried to text her, and she wouldn't accept none of that crap.
hmm,
Well, Candace,
So
I'll
that
tell you what. Go ahead.
so therefore, she already had this vindictive motive she was gonna do.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah.
that way too.
Well, that
hmm.
jacket she don't need. That is very precious to you.
And that
And
box, the
I just
box.
want her to give me all my stuff back that belonged to my daughter and Donnie's daughter,
hmm
and she can go about her life and her business, and I'll go about my life and my business, and we don't have to never talk again.
Mm,
I,
I
I
don't
I
blame
hate
you.
that. I hate that
And
y'all
and that's how
don't
I
have.
feel about it. And I'm sorry if there's some of Miss Kathy's friends in here or whatever, but like I'm
he's a
not gonna
family
be
member.
done twice wrong.
No,
No.
I don't blame you, Candace. I don't blame you. I
But
mean,
when we get
and
off
for
here, you just give me her number and I'll call her and ask her.
I
I
mean,
mean,
it really makes me mad. Like Prayer Garden and Kathy, and a few. I'm not gonna say them all, but it's really bad when they're gonna jump all over y'all just because y'all believe something and they believe something else.
Right.
well, we're used to it now.
Why be so no? Why be so mean? Why be
Mm,
so judgmental?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I don't
it's not
like that
necessary, is
crap.
it?
I hate that crap.
I do
It's not
too,
necessary,
Candace.
is it, Candace?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
I hate it with everything I have inside me. I
I
don't
know,
hate
baby.
people, but I hate that crap.
You hate
You
the
hate you hate
action.
their actions.
Yep.
I hate people's jealousy. I hate people's attitude. I hate their creeping around like they whatever.
Hi,
I hate
Chase.
all that crap.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's hard.
I do too,
Why can't
Candace.
there just be love and kindness and people that care about each other? Why does it have to be so evil?
Because we're living in a really evil world right now, Candace.
We are.
And YouTube is one of the worst.
I've never
I hate
seen.
it. I hate it.
I do too.
I hate
It's
it, but I love it at the same time
Jinky.
because I've met a lot of
Well,
beautiful people from here.
I hate it, but I love that I get to talk to you, Jinkies, and Daisy, and
Yeah,
I love it like that part, but I hate it the other way.
that's me.
right.
I love all the beautiful people I've met, the friends,
Yeah.
the kindred spirits. I've met my tribe, should I say? But I
Yeah.
don't like the mean, cruel stuff that's out there. And I find myself being mean and cruel sometimes. And I don't want
Yeah.
to be mean and cruel because
Yeah,
that's
me
not who
too.
I am.
I'm telling you, me too.
That's not
But
who
you
I
know
am.
what? All the stuff that we've all been through, I feel like it's worth it because, we got to all meet each other and now we're all friends and I wouldn't trade it.
Me
Well, no,
neither.
I wouldn't
Right.
trade it on that part, Christine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Somebody.
bars, like the people that are like very devilish and stuff
Right.
like that,
Yeah.
Hmm.
you just gotta walk away from that crap.
Yeah.
Somebody said Cam made you that box. Did Cam make you that box?
No,
Oh. Okay.
no, he did not.
Okay.
I thought a church
Hi,
member
Nico
did.
Jap Cat.
Uh, I don't know, but I
Somebody
hope you
from your
get it
church
back,
made it, didn't
Candace.
it?
I really do
Oh,
hope
that's
you
to
get it back.
Florida. Well, that's
Yeah,
cool.
me too.
I'm gonna ask. I'm
We
gonna
love you
ask
though,
her.
Candace. You know that. You know we got your
Oh, I
back.
know. I have no bones about it. I know.
All she can do is say no, and all she can do is say yes.
She
You know.
can.
What?
That's her property. I mean,
I
she
know.
could probably get the law to get it from her.
Yeah, but
Just
I think if somebody asked her, I
the
think she'd
missing
give it back.
child.
I do. I think she'd give it back. She seems reasonable. I mean, I might be wrong, but she seems like she would be reasonable.
Okay.
Do you think she
You
would be?
know her though, Candace. You know
Yeah,
her.
I don't
So
know.
You call her. You text her. You find
Yeah,
out.
Was it
I
Music
would.
City Mama that made you that?
I don't know who made the box,
It's pretty. In the pictures, it looks pretty.
but it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
yeah. But the thing is, that was the last thing Summer was wearing was that
Mm-hmm.
jacket. You want to keep that. That's a
Yeah.
keepsake.
Hell yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
Everything's in the box. All the booze, all the whatever else is in there.
Right, true. Talk true. Right.
I
Hey,
want
Miss George.
everything that is with that box and everything I have. I want.
If she don't give it back to you, I would go to law enforcement and get it back.
I don't have a choice if she don't.
I know.
Yeah. Well, let's try to not go that route yet. Let me ask
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
from there, then from there, you got to do what you got to do. But I feel like we should at least ask her, and give her that chance, and then
Yeah, I'll
after
give
that,
it to her.
yeah.
Oh, Candace, I bet that breaks your heart when you hold that jacket. I bet it
Huh.
breaks your heart.
I
Well,
don't even
you
want to
can
talk
say-
about it.
I know you said you've been looking for it and you couldn't find it. Now we know where it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bo
I
Evans,
know.
what you doing?
Oh man.
we love you, Candace.
Hey, Bo
We do
I
Evans.
know
too.
y'all do.
Hey,
We
Kate.
do
Yeah,
Hey,
too. I
Kim.
know. We'll get it back. We'll get it.
you'll
Don't
get it
worry.
back.
We'll get it.
Yeah, try not to
We'll
stress
get
over
it.
that.
Yeah, we'll get
Yeah.
it.
I try not to, but
She, if she's a decent person, she will give it back and you won't have to do anything else.
how can you not grieve over it?
I know. We'll get it back for you. Don't worry.
She'll get it back.
Yeah.
Kathy
It's,
needs to give her stuff back.
yeah. I think she will. And what if something ever happened to somebody that she loved and she accidentally left the box there because she didn't know where it was? She'd want whoever had it to give it back to her.
I
So
will give it back to her.
I know you would. I would too. I'd give it back.
Sure the heck would.
I
Yeah.
would
Great
because
chance.
I would know how much it meant to my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe me,
That's just
Jane.
something you just
Right.
don't do. I mean,
Right. You just don't do that.
Well,
it
maybe she
don't
didn't
matter.
know.
It doesn't matter what kind of fight y'all in. You just don't do that.
Exactly.
No,
True.
no. That's
But
something you can never get back again. That's something that you'll always cherish.
Yeah, I mean, like,
and it's not right for somebody else to keep that from you.
no, I wouldn't keep it from
Oh,
her.
there's your wrench.
Exactly. That's true.
Where's
I
my
don't
No.
wrench?
have one.
Well,
Yes,
you
you
want
do.
one, you have one.
Give
Where's your
Candace a
wrench,
wrench.
Bo
I gave
Evan?
her one.
Oh, I was gonna say you've got a wrench. I know you do. I've seen you have it, but
Type
you're
in the
we're on.
chat, can and I'll give you a wrench.
All right, well, hold on a minute.
Well, come back up and talk to us, Ken.
I think her heart's hurting. We'll ask
Yeah.
Kathy. I'll ask her. All she can do is say yes or no. And
Come
but
on, cotton candy, be nice.
I feel like that if we ask Kathy, she'll do the right thing and she'll give it back to Candace. I know she will. She
That's
has to.
Candace's. Yeah.
Yeah, she
That's
will.
the
I
last
think she
thing
will.
that baby was wearing. I mean, damn.
Yeah,
Got
she
a
seems
missing child.
she's a reasonable person.
Yeah. Hopefully she will.
Yeah,
Candace knows her.
yeah. I mean, I don't know her, but uh, I don't mind asking for it back, though. I mean,
Yeah.
one
Come
way or
back
the
up.
other, we'll have to get it
Come back
back.
up, Candace.
You know what I
I had
mean?
to leave out.
If that was my child's stuff, if that was my daughter's stuff, and y'all know I lost a daughter too. Let me tell you what, I'd be over there saying, can I
Call
have my stuff
fancy
back, please?
pants.
That oh, I couldn't imagine how that
Y'all
hurts.
know it's not right for her to keep that,
Mm.
No, it's
and she
not.
shouldn't have put it out on YouTube either.
No, she should have never.
And the way it was put out, it made it sound like that was what Summer was wearing when she went missing, and it wasn't. Summer went missing in a pink shirt, not a jacket.
Right.
But it made it sound like they were saying that that's the last thing that
Yeah.
Summer was wearing when she went missing, and it wasn't.
All right.
So it's not a big find. All it was is a grieving mother who couldn't find her box because it was placed somewhere, maybe where she
Well,
forgot to place it or whatever.
I think Candace probably took it with her because she's afraid somebody would break in there, and if they
Exactly.
found it, they would take it. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean?
Especially since she wasn't going to be there for a while.
Oh, I'm telling you, that would break my heart to see that jacket.
Oh,
That would
you ain't
break
even
my
kidding.
heart.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking.
It's even more heartbreaking when you look on YouTube and your friend who you thought was your friend and you trusted put it on blast.
Hey guys.
No,
Mhm.
I don't think Kathy put it out. I think another person found it and put it out. I don't think Kathy actually put it out. I don't know.
Found it where? In Kathy's garage?
Mm,
Kathy posted a picture or something. I'm not for sure.
I mean, it had to come from Kathy because it was at Kathy's house, right?
Somehow, I don't know, but Nana's Angels got a hold of it. I don't know, but
Why wouldn't you call your friend or get a hold of somebody who knows your friend and say, "Hey, you left some stuff and I think some of the stuff is Summer's. Do you want to come get it?" Boom, that's it.
Summer had that jacket on in the back of the car before
Yeah.
she took it off and before Candace washed Summer's clothes. Yeah, but Candace said when Summer got home, she took the jacket off.
Yeah, she did not go missing with the jacket on. She went
Yeah.
missing with a pink shirt, gray pants.
Oh, Crystal said, yes, Nana's Angels put it out after talking to Kathy and getting pics off her. So Kathy knows she has it and has never offered to give it back to Candace.
How long did she know she had it?
hey
Crystal.
Amanda.
I don't know. Kathy put it out and then she got a hold of Nana's Angels. That's what Candace said. Hey,
Now,
Amanda.
how long ago did she find the box? Has it been a while since she found it and she just never said anything to you,
I don't
Candace?
know. Laura P said, NA, Nana's Angels asked Kathy if she had any other pictures that hadn't been put out, and Kathy got them out of the box, allegedly.
So she rooted through Candace's box, knowing that's not hers, for pictures?
I don't know why she's not called Candace and told her to come get her baby stuff.
I mean, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why you would do that to somebody,
I
especially
don't
when your
know.
child's missing. And Kathy said that she believes that Don and Candace are innocent. So why would you do that? I'm just
Right.
asking because that's not no kind of
Oh,
friend that
look here. Look
I
here
would.
what Candace said. Candace said, Kathy and Nana's Angels had a 4-hour lunch together.
Hmm.
she didn't let nobody touch that jacket, did she? I would be upset
I'd
if
She
like
needs to
somebody.
to
give.
know.
She needs
I'd
to
like to
give
know. Does
Candace
anybody
back
in chat know how long Kathy has
stuff.
known the box was there? Does anybody know? Did she say
I don't know. She'd
a
had
week?
to known it was there
A
from the
week?
beginning.
A
She should
day?
have took it back to Candace.
A year? I mean, like, how long has she known that it was there?
Well, Candace
I
Never.
have
wasn't
no
there with
idea.
Kathy long. She just, was there because so much was going on and stuff.
She didn't want to be by herself. And
Yeah.
Well, uh, how long did she have it before she found it?
she said, Zigzag said Kathy gave her pics out of the box.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just like, wow. Why would you go through somebody else's stuff?
I don't
Give back
know.
that baby stuff to its mommy. How low can
Knowing
people be?
knowing that Candace would be looking for it,
Yeah.
why would you hold that back?
Why would you take that from her, knowing that that's
Yeah.
all she has left of her baby?
That's, I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, but that's rough.
That is rough.
And that ain't right to do. You all put everybody in this chat, put yourself in Candace's shoes. And let's just say that you really were in need of a friend. Okay, yes, your
Hmm.
friend said you could come stay with me and you accidentally leave your stuff there, okay? Then you find out and it's the most precious thing that you have. Then you find out that your friend has it and has posted it all over Facebook and held it back for who knows how long and went digging through it. How would that make you feel?
It's pretty.
Exactly.
Tuh. Now, is that right to do? I'm just asking.
Right. No, it's not.
No, it's
No,
definitely
it's
not.
not. Mods, we got some trolls coming in here. Can you grab them? If they're being rude to Candace, get rid of them.
One little, two little, three little trolls, four
I
little,
know.
five little, six little trolls.
That's sad. That makes me
It is.
sad
Mhm.
for
And
Candace.
I almost feel like they're making it sound like that that's what Summer went missing in, and it's not. It's
That's
definitely not.
exactly what they twisted around and did.
Yeah, that's what they did. They twisted it
Exactly.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
No, not
if
you,
you
laughing stock.
if you say you're a good person and you're somebody's friend, why would you hurt them any further?
I don't know.
That's not a good friend. I'm sorry, but it's not.
No. Candace said, I looked for
There's
that
stuff.
stuff when I got back home. And I'm
I bet
like,
if you
some
did.
stuff is gone, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm not saying that she took it on purpose, but I'm saying that if I stumbled across my friend's stuff and I
knowing
knew
that she has a missing daughter and
yeah, and I knew that was the memory box that she'd been looking for. You think for 1 minute I'm gonna hold it back and be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna keep this and dig through it." No, I'm not even gonna look in it. I'm gonna call my friend and be like, "Hey, I think you left your memory box here. How do you want to arrange to get it?" That's what I would do, and that's just me. I would not even dig through it because it's not my stuff. It's none of my business what's in there.
right.
And Daisy and Jinky knows me well enough to know that I definitely would not even take a peek in there because it's not mine.
It's sad, y'all. It's
Yeah.
sad that she's doing her like that.
Y'all know that that wasn't right, right?
No, it ain't. And there's
Put a
crimes.
one in the chat if you
There's
guys think that that was right for her to do. Put a two in the chat if you think that Kathy had every right to do what she did. One, she's wrong. One, she's right. Or two, she's right.
exactly, Angela. If she don't give it back to Candace, then Candace needs to go to law enforcement and say, "Look, that's the last item of my missing baby. That's
Yeah.
her stuff. I need my stuff back."
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's important.
Oh
That's
my
something
gosh.
important. I know.
That PO'd me. That pisses me off
As soon
so
as I
bad.
seen that, I was like, wait a second. You are saying that you're someone's friend, but yet here you found their memory box, and you know it was their memory box. You know that Candace would be looking for it, and you held it back. But instead of calling Candace and letting her know that that it's there, you call another creator instead. Wow. I mean, I'm just like, wow. And I'm not trying to be mean to anybody, and I'm just saying that that's not right to do. You
Right.
She
everyone,
needs to give it back. She needs to give it back.
yeah.
She just needs to let her have her baby stuff back.
And
I
I'm
Give
not
agree.
this
saying she took it.
mommy
I'm saying
peace.
she could have stumbled upon it. It might have been left there by accident. Who knows? It doesn't matter how it's there. The point is that she found it at her house, and she should have just called Candace and give it back to her, and that's it. Not all this that it's now turned into a big old hoopla.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's sickening. I mean, there's lines you don't cross.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't. Kathy
That's
needs to return it or take her to small claims court. Yeah, that is something that Candace need. I hope I hope Kathy returns it. That's all I can say.
I think that
I hope she
Kathy
returns it too.
is a decent person, even though listen, we're all humans and we might make some wrong decisions, and we should not hold that against Kathy. But the only way that Kathy's going to be able to make this wrong or right is to give it back to Candace.
She definitely
That's
needs
Yeah.
to
the
give
only
it back to
way.
Candace. 100%.
That is the only way.
Angela said, if I'm not mistaken, I think I heard Nana say Kathy claimed that Candace wanted her to keep the box for safekeeping. Well, Candace clearly says now that she wants her baby stuff back.
Exactly.
She did.
Well, she wants it back now,
No,
so there you
no,
go.
she's not said she wouldn't return it. I hope she does return it, y'all.
I think she will. I think she'll return it because I feel like she's got a little girl too, and I think that she'll put
She
herself
does.
in Candace's shoes and be like, "Yes, I'm going to return this." That's the only way she's going to be able to make it a right thing. Even though Candace said, "Keep it here for safekeeping," did Candace say rummage through it and give people pictures out of it? I don't think she said
No,
that. I mean, I'm
no.
just saying, I don't think Candace said, "Hey, Kathy, can you go ahead and rummage through my stuff and put it on YouTube, or give it to somebody who's going to put it on YouTube? And by the way, go ahead and take all the pictures out that I have in that box so that I can expose it to the world, because that's my private personal stuff. Can you please
Right.
do that for me?"
I'll
I
be
don't
right
think she
back,
said
y'all.
that.
Okay, Wisconsin mama.
What?
Wisconsin mama was talking to me.
Oh.
Yeah,
But
I
you know what I
agree.
mean? There's one thing to ask somebody to hold on to it. There's another to add. I know she did not say to go through it and then expose everything that's in the box and give it to another
Mhm.
YouTube creator so that they could put it on their channel and make it act like it was, the thing that Summer went missing in.
Yeah,
Stop. Just stop. I mean,
I
it,
agree.
like if Jinkies gave me a memory box of, you know, Lolo and asked me to keep it, you think for 1 minute I'm going to sit there and rummage through it? Heck no. I'm going to
Right,
put it in a safekeeping spot until she asks for it back, and then I'm going to give it back to her. I'm
right,
not going to sit there and rummage through it, number one. Number two, I'm not going to sit there and go through the things and be like, ooh, what's this? I'll give this to a creator so that they can put it on YouTube and show the whole wide world. That's not your place. If Candace wants the world to see what's in her memory box, that's up to Candace to put that out there, not another person, and especially not somebody that you're supposed to be your friend.
I agree.
Man, I'm fine. See, that's why I shouldn't have came up on panel.
I know you're telling the truth. It shouldn't
I
have happened that
know.
way. She needs to give
That's
back that baby stuff. That's Summer stuff that goes to her mom. Candus is her mom. And regardless of what anybody thinks, just be nice. You don't know what the truth is. You
Yeah.
don't know unless you've been there. You've stood beside her. Most of these people on YouTube don't even know who Candus is. They just know what everybody's told them that she is.
Exactly.
Nobody knows what Candus is. You know, they don't know nothing about her.
I don't know. I'm like that all that right there just makes me really upset just because I've lost my daughter too. And I would not want someone that I did not give permission to rummage through my child's stuff. Uh-uh. And especially if I entrusted you with it for you to keep it for me, and here you are rummaging through in it and giving details on what's in my
Daisy,
child's
don't be
box.
telling anything about any other creators when you come up here.
Hmm?
I'm just telling
What?
Daisy not to be talking about other creators when she comes up here.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about no other creators.
No,
I didn't say
Daisy.
anybody's name.
Daisy, I didn't want Daisy to.
Oh.
Because she gets fired up and she comes up here and everybody goes over on their channel and leaves mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. But I mean, I
I
I
hope
tried to
everybody
call
doesn't think
Candace to see
I'm
if she's okay.
Yes.
I sent her a message if she was okay.
Oh,
That's
well.
very hurtful, y'all.
I hope everybody doesn't think I'm being mean because I'm not trying to be mean.
No, you're not being mean, but still, I agree. It needs to be given back to her.
Yeah, it's not right. It's just that is not right to do that. The
Mhm.
way that was done.
Oh,
I mean, I would be hurt too if I was Candace. Because she's been
We
looking
did
for
all
her.
think that Summer went missing in the jacket, but
She
that's
did not go missing
short
in the
legs.
jacket.
But we after reading
good
what the
night, Ornery
TBI says,
Country
she
Cowboy.
did get missing is she got missing with
A pink shirt, gray pants.
a pink shirt,
Barefoot.
gray pants. Yeah.
I'm getting ready to put out a
What's
video
in the Bobina?
to clarify it
Yeah.
because that's what happens. We're talking about let's put out factual information. Well, what's this? This is not factual information. This is being led to believe that Candace was doing something sneaky and hiding a jacket that
Yeah.
Summer went missing in.
Yeah.
And therefore it makes people who are not familiar with the case think that, that they're doing something that's shady when
Yep.
in fact Summer wasn't even wearing the thing when she went missing.
Right.
Yeah, she was wearing it that day, but she wasn't wearing it when she went missing. It was almost 90 degrees that day once the sun came up and it was hot. I mean, I done a video about, and I went to the almanac, the weather almanac, and we looked at every day of June.
I do want to give Kathy the benefit of the doubt, though. Maybe she will give it back to her. I pray that she does.
Yeah.
I pray that she does too, but Daisy, listen to this, okay?
Uh-huh.
Somebody in chat said that she said that Candace said to hold on to it for safekeeping. Okay, that's very good. I'm glad she did that. But did Candace say rummage through it? Did Candace say, I
Well,
want
we
you to
don't
take
know
a
if
picture? Did Candace tell her, take a picture of all my things that I have in here of Summers and then go to another creator and give her the pictures so that she could put it on YouTube? Did Candace say that to her? No.
No.
That's somebody's private box. Why would you go through somebody's private box?
Especially a friend.
Exactly.
I would never do that to a friend.
I should probably drop off panel because I am like,
No, you're fine.
no, we need to hear what you got to say.
I know,
What's
but I'm
wrong? What's wrong with you? You got to let it out. You've been holding it
You're
in.
not that upset. I mean, you're not that bad. You're innocent compared to what I say. I call people cunts.
I don't do that, but I don't know. It makes me mad. I should probably keep my opinion to myself.
No, you got to let it out. I don't know. I just feel like it should get be returned. That's the main point of the thing. And y'all, I'm telling you, if I ever seen it, I'm going to cry. I would cry. I think we all would.
I think Kathy ought to go through her house, make sure that everything that it belongs to Candace is whenever they do the exchange or do the, giving back part, everything that was Candace's needs to go right back to Candace. And she should
I
go through her
agree.
house, make sure it's all there, and be like, here you go.
Y'all
I
don't forget to
agree.
hit that like button on your way in.
I agree
And if you hadn't
100%
subscribed,
with
please
you.
subscribe, guys.
And
Help
Kathy
build
and
my
Candace
channel.
may make up again. They were close friends. So there's a chance that they could be friends again. I just pray that Kathy does do the right thing. Give that baby stuff back to its mommy. The mommy needs it. That's her baby. That's all she has left of her baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And regardless of what people think they know, you know, the police hadn't put her in jail. And if they suspected her, the parents, they'd probably already had him in the jail by now or something. So they're innocent until proven guilty. It's one of our God given rights in America.
What did Pruitt
Yeah.
say? There was a YouTuber that called Pruitt and said, I would wish this vile lady would be arrested. And what did Pruitt say? He said, well, you got to break the law to get arrested. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Basically saying she didn't break the law.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said. I
Yeah.
have I have the
Well, Don
video.
said on my live that him and the TBI and the FBI, him and Candace and the TBI and the FBI keep in contact a lot. He said it on my live the other night.
Mhm.
So he doesn't communicate much with Hawkins County, but he does keep in contact with the TBI and the FBI.
And
We
just
need
because
to
he's
open
not
that live back up.
saying
That was a good informative live.
Well, I'll
and
ask
just
Candace
because
if she
he's
wants
not
me to.
saying they're not saying every little move that they make doesn't mean they're not doing stuff. They don't have to tell Don and Candace don't have to tell YouTube streets every single little move that they make. They don't have to tell us.
I don't know what it is, but every time me and Candace gets in a conversation about Summer, it breaks my heart for Candace, and I about start crying because I see the
You can
pain
feel
that
her
other
hurt.
people don't see.
That's because you
Other
can
people
feel
don't
her
see
hurt.
the pain, and I wish that everybody could see the pain that she goes through. She blames herself, y'all.
You listen, I live in the country. Do you think for 1 minute that I go out when my kids were little? I live in the country for a reason because I wanted my kids to have the safety of being able to go outside and not have to have me helicopter over them. My kids, listen, my boys went outside. They played basketball outside by themselves. They ran around. They climbed trees by themselves. I mean, we have 50 acres of property. I mean, they weren't allowed to go too far, but I mean, they played without me being out there. They
Mm-hmm.
sure did. That
Hell,
doesn't
I
make
used
me
to
a
stay in the
negligent mom.
mountains by
If I
myself
go
all the
in
time.
to make lunch, if I go in to, whatever, so that we can have lunch, I'm not going to make them come in if they're in a middle of a game outside. No, I just let them play. Say, listen, I'm going to be inside and making lunch. If you need anything, let me know. These kids, that's the reason why most people live in the country.
Christine, I want you to be my mom. I'm
Okay,
older than you, but I still want you to be my
I'll be your mom.
Your kids, I bet your kids had an awesome childhood.
I'll tell you, my kids, they at first when they were young, they thought, "Oh my gosh, mom's so mean, me, me, me." But
Hmm.
now, I'm telling you, as an adult, each one of them on their own time and at their own separate things, told my husband and I how much that that they appreciate all the effort and all the love that we showed them. It about made me cry. One time, one of them said it at Texas Roadhouse, and here I am. I start crying in the middle of Texas Roadhouse.
Oh,
But our kids are our best friends now that they're old. They're all grown up and stuff.
yeah,
They're our best friends, and you know,
that's awesome.
I think we gave them the footprints on how to be parents too, so
Oh
that they
yeah,
can be even better parents than me and my husband were when they have kids, which they don't want any kids, but not right
yeah.
now.
Oh, you'll get them when you start getting them. They'll come in like a flock. That's what happened with my sister. She finally started getting them, and then there was one right after another.
That's fine with me. I'm used to having a house full of. I'm telling you, I told my kids, I'm like, listen, you guys are going to have to come in and get visitation because grandma here ain't letting go.
That's what I told mine too.
You
Candace
think
said,
we would
"Damn, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm always asking, what if I done this? What if I done that?"
I know, Candace. See, you guys,
Brandy
listen,
asked the
you
same
guys
thing. I
don't
know
have
she
to beat
does.
up on her. Listen, I want to say something, Daisy. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Listen, you all do not have to beat up on her. Nobody has to beat up on her. She beats up on her own self. Okay.
Yep.
She doesn't need anybody else to do it. She is her own person who is the hardest on her. We
Mhm.
don't need
Hi, and
to
appeal in heaven.
contribute to that.
Thank you.
Right.
I,
I
it
agree.
just breaks my heart. It just,
Right. I agree 100%. She's going through
and
hell.
we've talked about it, and each one of us would say, would be like, I would say the same thing. I should have did this, I should have that. And I'll tell you, I told you all that story when I went to JC Penney's. My oldest son, he thought it would be funny. He was only like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years old. He thought it would be funny to go hide under the clothes rack, and here I am. I turned my back for a minute and boom, he's gone. I was freaking out. And here he's, I'm looking, all of a sudden I hear him
Hey,
snickering,
sweet
and he comes
pea.
out from underneath the clothes rack, and here I was thinking to myself, I should have not took my eyes off of him. Why didn't I hold his hand?
Just
Why
gotta
didn't I?
know, honey.
And I was going through the scenarios of what I should have done. Why, you know, and I think anyone would do the same thing. I should have did this. I should have did that. Why didn't I? Whatever. That is not an admission of any kind of guilt. That is trying to just basically just
When I lost
why
my
did
baby, all I could think about is what I did wrong to do to hurt it, to kill it, to whatever. Because my baby was not alive anymore. Its heart was not beating. I
Mhm.
was its mother. I was supposed to protect it. Did I
Yep.
breathe the fumes in at the barbecue the other day when there's lighter fluid? Did I? Shouldn't I? I had an X-ray when I was pregnant. I mean, all them things went around my mind. What if I'd have did this different? Would my baby
Yep.
still be alive? What if I did that? It
Yep.
does. It haunts you. It'll haunt you for the rest of your life.
And anybody who loses
I haven't
someone that
seen a
they love,
podcast.
they say that. Like, I
Yeah,
should have went over there and visited my dad. I should
yeah.
have I shouldn't have went out of town, and now my grandma passed away and I didn't get to say something to her. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
We all do that. All of us do it.
Right.
All of us.
Mm-hmm.
So when
Mhm.
you're hurting down and out, what good does it do to continue to beat up on somebody when they're beating up on their own self?
Patsy said she asked her to send it back to Candace.
Oh, thank
Thank you,
you.
Pandy.
Yeah,
Patsy.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
definitely.
Patsy.
That's the
Yes.
right. Kathy knows. I feel like Kathy is a decent
I know,
person.
Joe.
I feel like
You must
she knows what the
sometimes
right thing to do is,
happens.
and I feel like she will do the right thing.
Right, Yanni.
Yeah.
Um,
True, baby.
Um, Mystic, I didn't see nothing on Facebook that you tagged me on. Mystic
hey,
said she tagged
Missy.
me on something on Facebook. I didn't see it though. I looked, but
Boy, I'm being mean tonight.
no, Christine. Let me tell you something. You've been holding this in for about 2
Mister, I ain't
weeks
seen
now.
nobody to mess it. I haven't seen anybody
Christine,
timing you
ain't
out,
got
Lovey.
you got to get up on panel and let it out. You can't hold it in.
I know, but I don't like saying mean stuff. But
That's
I
You're
not
just
not
feel
really
like,
saying anything mean. You're just making sense.
a
yeah.
messenger mystic. Okay.
Sometimes that's why I
Yeah.
don't come on panel because I'm like,
Hey,
"Ugh."
Bobby Lou.
Oh, you couldn't say no more mean stuff than what anybody else has said, especially me.
Right.
I let it
Yeah.
out. I can't hold it in, Christine. Don't feel bad for
Mhm.
speaking your mind. Speak your mind.
Yeah. I have
Don't
been.
don't let other people dictate how you do things.
Yeah. I just don't want to end up on a meme tomorrow.
You're gonna
Well,
end up on a meme
that'll
no
be
matter
all
what,
right.
Christine.
Yeah. I
You've
guess.
said nothing in the past and ended up on memes before.
Yeah.
Right.
PG come
Yeah.
in here
So
and admitted that she
don't
loved
worry
us
about
still.
what your
Then she
voice your
ran out of
opinion
here.
about. Who
She
did
said she
what?
loved Miss Daisy.
What?
Woo.
What'd you say, Christine?
I said she said that she loved you.
Who did?
She said something about loving Daisy and me.
Oh.
Something.
And then skedaddled out, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Uh
funny.
oh. Hang on,
What?
y'all.
Uh-oh. She said, uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad somebody went over there and asked her. I think she will. I think she'll give it back to Candace. I just don't think it was right that she
Hmm.
went through it and shared any of the memories with another person without Candace's permission.
Right.
That's like going through somebody's purse.
Right.
I mean, that's how I feel about it.
Wait, Patsy said she only had a picture in the box. She don't have the box, just a pic since January.
Huh?
What
Ricky Beavers.
She only
is the
has a
best?
picture in the box? Is that what she's saying?
She's saying she don't have the box.
Well, where's the box?
Hello,
We can
Taz.
see you,
Who?
Tazzy. We can see you, Tazzy.
I can't see. Doesn't mean that I blocked. We see you, Tazzy. What's hidden will come out in the light.
Like
God
I
knows the
have
hearts
Molly
of
Roberts
sinners.
completely blocked. I cannot see anything that Molly Roberts says about me, and she says some pretty bad stuff.
Oh, it was
It feels so
awful.
good not being able to see her rubbish. So let her keep talking. I can't see it.
Yanni said she's going to karate chop us if we ever try to get back with her again.
Oh no, don't worry about that, Yanni.
Right,
You're right,
Sassy Sarah.
Sarah.
Right, Sassy Sarah. Where'd Christine go? Christine.
It's right there.
Oh.
I'm just listening. Where's Auntie Sherry?
She's lying. Candace said she's lying.
Sherry's
She
asleep.
said she didn't have it back.
Huh?
Candace said that Kathy's lying if she's saying she don't have the box.
Well, how'd she get a picture of it if she don't have the
She
box?
needs to give that baby stuff back to its mommy. This is not perfect world. It has ups and downs.
Bitch Beth give you
We
$1.99
miss
super sticker.
someone. We pray until we feel. Right, short legs. Right. Thank you, bitch Beth. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you for that $1.99 super sticker.
Crystal
what do
said
you all
Kathy
think?
still has it. Well,
What do
she
you
needs
all
to
think?
give it to the original owner.
Yep, I think so too. I don't think she should have went through it.
Mm-mm.
I'd have
No.
been mad like a wildfire.
Yes.
Well, God knows the truth about what happened this summer, and the truth will come out on what happened. No need to blame, shame others, and live free. You know, can't what if Summer's still alive,
Correct,
y'all? What if
Charlie.
she's still alive?
Mm-hmm.
Candace says she still has it.
Hey, Aunt Kathy, how are you?
Is that Kathy, the friend, Kathy?
Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
It's Aunt Kathy.
That's
Hi,
not the
Aunt
phone.
Kathy.
I don't know, but hopefully she will give it back to Candace.
She will.
Hopefully she will.
I think she will. If she don't, well, then you just go to the next step.
Well,
Which I hope it doesn't have to go to that, but if it does,
Hey,
then
Michelle Duncan. If the
yeah.
TBI
Hey, what's
wanted that
going on?
jacket, they would
Hey,
have already got
Michelle.
that jacket.
Hey, y'all don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe once you come in, guys.
Candus did go to her house on Easter, and she didn't answer the door or anything. I don't know if she was. She might not have been home though.
that's what I was going to say. She might have not been home.
Yeah,
A lot of people go to church on Easter.
yeah. Was Crystal
So,
Brambridge the one that give us a cash app yesterday, Jinkies? Or that was who
It's
was that?
Country Christian.
Country Christian. Okay,
Mhm.
I was gonna thank her.
yeah, I think that it's good that, you know, that the Wells have people they can trust now,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, we know that the law enforcement is in the background working hard trying to figure out
Awesome.
where
Thank you,
someone is.
Lolly.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, I'm still stuck on the tree trimmers. Sorry.
Candace said, "I haven't said anything mean or rude to her. She just could be nice and give it back and be civil, right?
True.
Do what? What'd you say, Christine? I didn't mean to interrupt you.
I just said that I'm still stuck on the tree trimmers.
It about had to be, or the big woman last night that was running her mouth.
Oh no, I think the tree trimmers or somebody coming on that's looking at those properties that were for sale,
Yeah,
because there's a lot of strangers coming around looking at them.
I know. I know. Candace
And
said, I tried to call her and text her on Facebook, YouTube, and no answer, and now this. Go ahead, Christine. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
it's all right.
Go ahead and let it out, Christine. We're going to have a show just so you could have it.
Uh-uh.
Let it completely out.
Yeah. No. I
No,
just think
I mean about what you think happened this summer.
oh, I think either I honestly, I don't want to say because it's not. I don't know.
But you think it's a tree trimmers?
I
Hey,
think
Lisa.
I think that it- this is just this is just like a possibility rabbit hole. I mean, nobody
Hey,
knows,
Lisa.
but I think something has to do with the tree trimmers or someone that came on that road because Ben Hill Road is just a little one way. Looking like, I mean, there's enough room for only one car. You have to pull over to the side, right, to get past another person. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like somebody that was there looking at properties that were for sale
Mm-hmm.
or the tree trimmers. That's what I think.
Yeah. Easter.
Because Jody Sue even said there was like
Good night,
50,
Candace.
50 or more tree trimmers all over that
Can,
property.
can.
Can I can?
Love you, Candace. Get some good sleep. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you again, Christine.
It's all right.
I'm acting like
Love you,
Auntie
Can.
Sherry. Go ahead, Christine.
Yeah, I mean, that's just one of my theories. I'm glad. I just I don't know. I don't like saying it in front of Candace because I don't want to make her hurt anymore.
I know. I
So
know. There's
I
been a lot
tried
of
to,
times that I've talked about stuff and I didn't realize Brandy was in chat. And then
yeah,
she'll, you just try not to say stuff around the parents because you don't want to hurt them. You know what I mean?
yeah. So
They've
that's,
already been hurt enough.
but I will say in 2021, if you look it up, it tells you the real estate was booming.
It's
And
still
there were,
booming.
yes, and there were fights, internet internet bidding war over property, and people that didn't even have appointments to look at properties would come and just drive past properties just to look at them to see what the property looks like. I'm telling you, that's what brought strangers there to Ben Hill. There was 3 properties for sale at the same time Summer went missing. 3 on Ben Hill.
I know.
And you think 3 is not a lot, but when the road is a little road, that's a lot.
Mhm. That is a lot.
Yeah.
And
And
somebody could have gone and checked the property out and seen Summer outside, and
yeah. Well, and not only that, people when they go by, like when our house, or not our house, but our neighbor's house was for sale at that same time, people would come all the way up our driveway. I mean, I'm talking, it says do not trespass. Like, don't go any further. This is a private drive. Do not trespass. Do you think they read that sign? Oh yeah,
no.
they read it and still came on up.
Oh yeah.
They didn't care.
No.
And so, yeah, so I feel like, you know, with the circumstances that it was when it was COVID 2021, you're in the peak of COVID still. And, we're still advised to wear our masks. We're still advised to, you know, do our part and stay 6 feet apart and blah, 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 all that other stuff that we did. And people in the cities were trying to scatter out of there. And I don't blame them. I'd have
Yeah.
wanted to run to the country too.
We have a lot of people from other states in East Tennessee here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And COVID was one of them that caused people to migrate down
Mhm.
to the mountains. I'm telling you. That's why I think that a stranger could have taken Summer or one of the tree trimmers.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody that knew how to get up on that mountain or was near that mountain. No doubt about it.
Mhm. Exactly.
No doubt about it at all.
But for some reason, John Pruitt says that she's still in the area. So I don't know what makes them think that she's still in the area, but I have no idea.
I wish they would come out and give us something.
I do too. Give us a daggone update or something.
Yeah.
Dangle a piece of meat in our face, in front of our face, or you know, something. My goodness. But I mean, I guess if the person that did take Summer is probably watching all this,
Y'all have
unfooled.
to think that this is just YouTube for us. But
Right.
for Candace, this is her flesh and blood. This is a baby she carried for 9 months and had for 5 years. This is her baby child. And I just couldn't. We can turn off our phones and turn off our computers and go back to our regular life, but she still has to face the fact that her baby is still out there missing.
Yeah.
Her little baby, her last baby that she ever birthed, you know,
Yep.
that was her baby.
And to think about, if a stranger has my child, what is her life like?
You know, Don
Like,
lets it go. Don lets it torment him, but I think Candace protects
tough.
herself. I think she
It
has
would
a way of
torment me.
protecting herself. But poor Don, he really he thinks like it really gets to him.
It would torment me too, because we all know that there ain't no not there's not there's a lot of evil people out in this world,
Yeah,
and it would torment me to no end.
I know. I couldn't even imagine what Brandy's going through, knowing that
Yeah.
her. I can't. She looked so broken at that hearing for that Sarah Wandra.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go through the TV and hug her. You know,
I want to know why Sarah Wandra is not saying where he is.
right? That's what I'm saying. Horses, woman. Nobody's encouraging anything about Ellie. Candace Christine just asked Candus if she wanted her to ask her, can she have her baby's box back?
Well, see,
Nobody
now
said
that's going to
nothing
get
about
twisted. Now
Ellie.
what's going to happen on YouTube is, oh, they're over there on the farm or on Jinkies saying they should get the police. Nobody said that.
Frankie! No. Nobody
Nobody
said
said
nothing
that.
about Ellie. She said,
I said that Kathy is probably a decent person, and if somebody asked her to give it back to Candace, that she would most likely do that. That's what I said. And see, that's why I don't come up on panel when I get upset, because then, words get twisted like just now.
words get twisted whether you're upset or not. They're going to
Me
make
too.
what they want to hear and make it out to be what it is.
Yeah. The fact is I'm not in the wrong. I didn't take nobody's box. I
Mm-mm.
didn't I didn't rummage through somebody else's personal memory belonging. I didn't do that.
Right.
Daisy didn't do that. Jinkies didn't do it either.
No. Where's
So
Jinkies?
we're not bad people by just talking about it. But I do think that
I'm right
uh,
here.
that she needs to give it back to Candace and apologize for going through her personal stuff. That's her stuff. That's not anybody else's stuff but Candace's stuff.
Right.
It should have never been gone through in the first place. If it's in a box, leave it in the box. Nobody needs to go through it and see what's in there. Nobody's business.
Chill Billy. Wake your woman up.
Uh,
Does anybody know where that box is? It's at Kathy's. Candace
And
said that box is at Kathy's.
and no, it's not. It's that jacket is not the jacket that Summer went missing in. No, I know it sounds like it is, but it's not. Summer was wearing a pink shirt and gray pants.
Oh. Yeah, just
We're just trying to
oh.
set things straight.
The other one. What are you talking about? The other one, Chill Billy. What
Huh?
other box?
What's he talking about? What are you
I
talking
have
about,
no
Susan?
clue. Who are you talking about, Chill Billy? Jinkies, what's he talking about?
Oh
You about to go to sleep.
no. I,
Uh-huh.
I've been asleep. What are y'all talking about?
Busted.
I just woke back up.
The
All
one
I
Mhm.
did
BG was
today
sitting
is
on
sleep,
when she
guys.
kissed their asses.
What they say?
What are you talking about? He
One
said,
picture was
Chill
sitting
Billy
there.
said the one PG was sitting on when she kissed our asses.
Oh
Oh.
gosh.
What kind of box is that, Chill Billy?
God.
I wish
Is
Prayer
that
Garden and Chill
right?
Billy could meet.
Is there
Huh?
routine
Chill Billy and Prayer
most of
Garden.
daily that could have someone that could have been watching? I don't know. That's a good question, Angel.
What? What did Angel say?
There's a routine day that could have someone took her. If somebody was watching her, yeah. Probably a
I'm telling
soapbox.
you, there was opportunity. There was opportunity there at that
Hey,
time.
Mountain Melanie.
You
Go
had
ahead.
Jackie Dobbs. I'm not saying Jackie Dobbs did it, but I'm just saying you've got Jackie Dobbs. You've got all these tree trimmers.
Mm-hmm.
You got properties that are for sale, bringing in strangers. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, to there's a lot of people that were on that hill that normally isn't there.
Hey guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'm going to sleep.
Wake the heck up.
And then I heard
Yeah.
Daisy, wake up, Jakey! Where you at? I've been asleep off and on all day today.
Not
I
me.
can't sleep all
Yeah,
day.
well, I did earlier.
I don't know what to bear with me, but Sunday was a big day. I worked like 14 hours on Sunday, so I was pretty tired today.
You know what? When I sleep, I feel guilty. I'm like, I could have, you know, got a lot done.
Hey,
I
sugar
can't
boo
I
boo.
feel guilty, but then it feels so good to sleep. So I'm like, okay. Because
Chillbilly, what kind of box you talking about?
He's still
Kristen,
talking
we're
about
gonna have
going
to have
on
a
about a
live
box.
he
talking about
said the
this.
one that PG was sitting on when she kissed her ass or something.
Mm.
That don't make no sense, Chillbilly.
Oh my goodness.
Christine, we're gonna have a live where we can just go over all this stuff because you need to get that out of your system.
I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings or, I just,
Wait a
I just
minute.
think that if you're gonna do something, do the right thing, and that's it.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
sugar boom
true.
boom.
And
Sugar
you
boom
know,
boom
Give it
there's
back
no
to her.
reason for everybody to be fighting and
Hey,
arguing
Chrissy.
just because we have opposing opinions.
Hey,
I
Well,
Chrissy.
Jody Sue's the new celebrity in town.
Well,
She's the new Prayer Garden's pet.
I guess it's pretty soon, I suppose. Ugh, you know
Prayer
what
Garden.
happens when you
Don't
come
you
with
come up
celebrity
here and
style.
say one word to Jody Sue. If you say one word to Jody Sue, you're gonna get the steel toe boot in your ass.
Oh my gosh. Hmm.
That's what
Well,
she said last night.
who did she say it to?
Me?
Oh, well, why
They
would
were
you say
trying to get
anything
me
mean
to
to?
go up on panel and,
Yeah,
and
but
talk to Lisa.
Not Lisa.
And I
Nobody
told her, I
was
was
trying to
like,
get
Lisa
you
ain't
to
that
go up on
important.
panel.
why
I
would you
said,
say anything mean to Jody Sue? You have no reason to.
no. And well, I might have said something in the chat. But the thing is, hang on. The thing is I told Lisa, I
Jody
said,
Sue
why?
said, I'm not dealing with Daisy tonight.
What?
Is that?
No, we gotta do the Jody Sue. I'm dealing with little Daisy tonight. She was talking clear last night though, so
No, but the thing is Ronald kept trying to get me to go up on panel. And I was like, no. I said,
Ronald,
there's
that
no use to going.
troublemaker.
I was like, there's no use to going up
Ronald's
on
a
panel.
trouble.
Prayer Garden turns me down. She talks over me. She screams at me. And then when I say something back she don't like, she kicks me.
You should
But
have
he
you should have told her
insisted.
that you had a PG or you had a Ronald pass to come up.
Well, the thing is, I didn't want to go up. And
Well, PG was getting on Ronald and Molly Roberts last night because they was talking against Jody Sue.
yeah, that's her new
Ooh.
pet. But
Yeah.
anyways, the thing is
We're getting the tea over
I
here,
was,
y'all. We're getting the
That's the
I
way
was
tea.
on the
actually
street,
up. I was
guys.
in the chat talking with Ronald, giving him cow farts, and 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 Lisa's like, "You need to come up here and talk to me." And Prayer Garden said, "Mrs. Daisy, if you come up here and you say one word to Jody Sue, you're getting a steel toe boot in your ass."
Well,
And
heck,
I'm
why
like,
would you want to go
nobody
up
wants to
if
come up
somebody
on your
said that?
panel, Prayer Garden. And
No.
everybody was like, she needs to come up here and talk to Lisa. And I said, Lisa, you're not that important. I said, I don't want to come up there because Prayer Garden don't let me speak. She turns me down. They scream at me and then they boot me.
Mm.
But yeah, she said she's going to karate chop me pretty much if I said anything to her.
She did.
Lovey doves.
Well, then why would you want to go up then?
I didn't want to go up. Ronald wanted me to go up.
That's what I mean. So, I mean, if somebody's going to say that, then I wouldn't go up. I'd
I
just be
think
like,
Ronald
thanks for
secretly don't like
listening.
Lisa Jetson.
Who's that?
I think that Lisa Jetton.
Who's that? Who's Lisa Jetton?
Whoever that Lisa, who's the Lisa?
Oh, the one on.
Is that her last name?
Who you asking? You're asking me. I don't know.
I think it's her, Lisa Jetson.
I have no idea.
Ronald, I think Prayer Garden don't like her.
I think she don't either.
I know she don't. I know Prayer Garden. I read Prayer Garden like a book. I know how she thinks. I can tell you her next step.
Mm. Is that how you're always one step ahead of her?
I think that's why. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. She's gonna get the steel toe boot from Prayer Garden because she jumps up there on panel. She talks over Prayer Garden. She's rude to the panel guest at Prayer Garden. And no, Prayer Garden is not getting no. She don't like her.
Well, why do you suppose she lets her come up?
Just to tolerate her for the moment. Just like she did Lisa Kay. I called it
Mm.
with Lisa Kay. I'm telling you, I could tell you every move that Prayer Garden's going to make.
Every move
Watch
you
and see if she
make,
don't put Jody Sue's cash app out for her.
I'll be watching you.
My
Every
little
step
baby
you
Jody
take,
Sue. Don't be
every
saying
move
no
you
words to
make,
Jody Sue. My
every
little baby.
frame you break, every step you take, I'll be
You think
watching
so
you.
too, Miss V, the Lumbee? I agree with that statement. She don't like Lisa.
Ooh,
Right. We
so
know
more people think
PG,
that?
don't we?
Wow.
Exactly, Angela. PG keeps her around for dirt on the wells. Yes, ma'am.
Dirt, dirt. Dirt'll make you do
I
some
know Prayer
fun
Garden,
things.
y'all. I knew she was going to boot Benny Keys for Jody Sue last night. I knew she
She
was.
booted Benny?
Yes, she did for Jody Sue. You
Oh,
didn't watch it?
no.
Benny
She
come up
booted
there and Jody Sue
she
cussed him
booted
out
Benny?
and Prayer Garden booted him.
Oh, Benny ain't gonna like that.
Uh, but then he was posting stuff about dumpster diving Daisy. I said,
Well,
damn, Benny, I took up for you the other night. Well, Ernie.
he just pokes at you, that's all.
I know.
I don't think he's doing it to be mean.
He don't even know that I was trying to be civil with him.
Nah, I think he just pokes on you. He's not
He
trying
made
to
a
be like
post about
vicious.
dumpster diving. He calls me dumpster diving
That's only because we talked about it.
Daisy. I know. I'm just saying though. I
I
can
can't
read
believe she
Virgo.
booted Benny.
I
Benny's
knew
not
she
gonna like
would.
that.
Jody
Oh,
Sue's her new bae.
oh, she in trouble now. She booted Benny. Oh, she in trouble. She in trouble. I'm gonna sit
It's
back and watch
funny, you
that.
guys. I know he
Oh,
does, innocence.
what?
Benny keeps his eye out on things, Daisy. PG
She
guests try to correct her, but then they end up always going along with whatever she says. They are, yes, ma'am, sheeps. Well, Lisa Jetton is stepping over the line when it comes to Prayer Garden, and Prayer Garden's about to boot her. You did, Lynn, and I love you for that. Thank you, Lynn. I seen that. Thank you for taking up for me.
Oh,
I
somebody.
appreciate that. That means a lot, Lynn. Lisa and PG both act like street people. Prayer Garden wants us to believe she's ghetto, but Prayer Garden's not ghetto. You know JSB on the lab's panel tonight. Yeah, she's the new celeb. They've made her queen of the YouTube streets now. Everything she says is legit. They might as well put a crown on her, y'all. I mean, for Josh to have her on there, he thinks that she's telling the truth. She ain't telling the truth. She's lying like a dog.
Yeah, but I thought in her original. I always go back to the original stuff just because it's fresh then. There's no like scorned feelings happening. In her original interviews, she said that Candace and Don were good parents. Did she not?
Yeah, she did.
But now
And
it's
that
different.
she didn't believe they had anything to do with Summer going missing.
Right.
And
So,
now she's changed her tune.
yeah. I
She's
always
changed her
go
tune
back
a
to
lot.
the original interviews. The
Mhm.
original one. And she not kind of
I don't
even
think Frankie, I don't think Bitch Beth knows who they are. Go
hmm?
ahead. I'm sorry.
Did she not kind of allude to that she found a shoe in Monster's car, a little kid shoe?
Yes.
And did she not allude to that another kid is going to be hurt because she found that shoe in Monster's car, truck,
Yeah.
whatever it was? That's what I
Uh
thought.
Bitch Beth, we're talking about Jody Sue Brown and Prayer Garden of America. They're covering the Summer Wells case. And it's a whole hot mess.
Oh,
Bitch Beth.
boy, that's a
He's
name.
not familiar with the Summer Wells case or those people like we
Where's
are.
what the fudges?
Jinkies has got other people besides true crime people that come in here.
What the fudge? Where's what the fudge at?
I don't know, but Jinkies needs to wake up. This is her channel. I'm not running it for her.
Yeah, Jinkies.
Hold on, Daisy. I'm hood, but not ghetto. That's what people who think they are better than poor people calls us ghetto. That could get your I's dotted and T's crossed. What? What are you talking about? You old soul?
Uh.
Okay, let me get this straight. Prayer Garden thinks she's ghetto. She's not ghetto. And you old your soul. I growed up probably way more poor than you, Hunty. I didn't have no running water. Didn't have nothing. Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you though.
Oh, you offended somebody by saying that?
I don't know I think she might have took it wrong when I was talking about prayer garden.
Hang on, I got a cough. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'm still sick, you all.
I'll look it
Who
up.
took what wrong? I'm not sleeping.
No, think she's gangster.
Who's
Huh?
gangster?
I'm confused. You old something. That Miss Daisy, not bitch bag.
I'm hood, but not ghetto. I
I'm
see
just
people who think
confused
they're
now.
better that call us ghetto. That could get dotted and teeth
I
crossed.
know I did.
I
Jinkies,
guess we're talking
I've been
about.
talking too much.
I think
Kiki
that
thinks
person's
she's
talking about the
gangster.
garden.
So, what's the difference between gangster and ghetto?
Um, Ghetto, I guess, would be, I
You're
don't
fine, bitch
know,
Beth. You're fine,
people
bitch
that live
Beth.
in the ghetto, or they act like they live in the ghetto.
Her garden thinks she's ghetto and gangster.
Yeah, she thinks
In
she's
the
both.
ghetto.
People that act like they live in the ghetto is ghetto. Gangsters, people that hang around with trash.
Jinkies. Oh my gosh. You about made me choke.
Look, Christine, read what Laura said. I
I
watched
can't
a little
see.
bit of Jody Sue on Lab, and I got the feeling she was skeptical about the tree trimmers first. I heard that.
See, I'm not the only one. Jody Sue thinks so too. Boom.
Jody Sue.
Jody Sue, guess what?
Chrissy
I
says,
don't know Dynamite. I'm
I want
just
to know.
saying.
Jody Sue probably
Prayer
talked
Garden,
to some
that's
of
how
them,
they act, like Prayer
and I
Garden
bet you.
Dynamite.
How much you want to bet? Some of them. I want to know if she talked to the one that went home. That's what I want to know. Because
What?
I want to know if she talked to the tree trimmer, the one that went home.
There was 3 of them that
You
went
need to have a
home.
good conversation with old JoJo.
As long as I can understand her. Sometimes I cannot understand
She'll
her.
never come up on
I
Daisy's
tried.
panel.
I'm blocked from
I
her
know,
channel.
Frankie.
She don't
I
like the
went,
cow lady.
I went over there to talk to her about the tree. I even put in the chat, I said, has anybody, have you talked to the, did you talk to the tree trimmers when they were there? That's all I put in chat. By golly, you would have thought that I was throwing an insult at somebody. I got blocked immediately just for putting that.
Sue is, oh my God.
I was like, wow, okay. That was the last time I even went on that channel after. If you block me, I'm not going to watch the channel.
No,
So she blocked me, and then that was it. I didn't watch it anymore.
no, I don't either. I can't.
If you block me, I'm
The
not
only
watching it.
time I watch her is when she's going over my lives and commenting about what I say. I think it's funny. I love watching her go over my lives and talk about what I say or
Let me
what
tell
we
you
say.
one thing that I was really impressed with Jody Sue about. I'm going to tell you. You know, I have to do a positive.
Okay.
That's just how I do it. But okay,
Uh-huh.
so here is one thing that I
Well, she has
really
one negative.
thought highly of Jody Sue about. Okay, so do you all remember the guy or the sub or whatever he was, Green Eyes? I don't know who he is. I don't know where he
Yeah.
came
Yeah,
from,
I
but
remember that.
okay. Well, apparently the Green Eyes guy was like stalking or doing something to Jody Sue. So
Uh-huh.
apparently Jody Sue let him up on her panel and he was
Uh-huh.
like giving her crap. Well, let me tell you what. She was very calm and she was like, I know that you're upset just like everybody else. And, we want to find Summer just as much as you do. I mean, like
Mhm.
she calmed him down like
Frankie.
a hypnotist. I was like, wow. I, I mean,
Yeah.
she did. She like, he was like giving it to her, by golly, giving it to her. And she just kept her composure, let him say what he had to say, let him know that she heard what he had to say. And then she kind of, just calmed him down and said, I hear what you're saying. And I know that you're upset. And I was impressed by that. I really was. If y'all ever stumble upon that, her talking to Green Eyes, you all would be impressed too because I was like, dang.
What
Now,
was
see,
he upset
now
about?
that is power right there. Huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I just was like, wow. I mean, he was giving it to her. She was all kinds of names and she was, he was just letting her just have it. I don't know why. I don't know
But
what
I
made
wonder
the
why she was
conversation
so mad at Dawn last night. Dawn didn't do nothing to her.
I don't know. I have no idea. Some of the stuff I'm just like, to me, it's just word salad.
Maybe it's because Dawn and Andy are still friends. Maybe.
Could be. Well, I mean, the last time I heard anything about it was that she found a little child's shoe in his truck or his car or whatever he drives,
Yeah.
and she was not happy about
Yeah, she was talking about that.
it. And then there was like a bunch of things going on about there was pictures floating around with her having bruises all over the place, and she said that Monster did it or something, and then somebody else said
Oh,
no,
I've
she
seen
didn't.
pictures of her blood. Candace took those pictures.
Yeah, but
The
then I
pictures
heard
with
somebody
all the.
say that those are pictures from when she got into a car wreck. And then she was just saying that. Now I don't know who did what and where, and
I
it
don't know.
wasn't me that did it. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I'm just contributing to the word salad. That's all.
And there's a lot of it out there.
Uh-huh. But
Jinkies,
What?
what are you doing?
Sitting here listening to y'all.
She didn't even talk.
I know she's a listener. I'm a listener too. I like to listen. You learn when you listen. And then I just talk whenever I have something, important to say, or when
Christine,
you get up on a panel and you do some ranting.
well, Christine, you've not got on and got to talk about this, and I feel like you're holding back, so let it out, sister.
I have been a little. I will a little, maybe a
Yeah,
little more as time goes on, but right now I just, I like to gather all the facts and
yeah.
non-facts and word salad facts and rabbit hole facts and kind of, analyze them and put them all together. But as of right now, from what I know, and I've been following it from the beginning, from this case, from the very beginning, talking to Don and Candace,
Yeah.
um, I really feel like um, tree trimmers or someone looking at the property to buy, not Candace and Don's property, the three properties that were for sale when the same time Summer went missing. That's what I
Yeah.
think. That is my
And that
opinion. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't mean that I'm right. It just means that that's what I
I'm
feel
just
like because
curious of
that brought strangers to that street.
I'm just curious if Ricky Crawford was staying in a cabin or where he was staying that he said that Ricky Crawford was staying on Light Holy Hollow Road and there was a trail from where he was staying to the back of their house when Summer went missing.
Now,
That's
what
what
did
he
he say
said.
again? Tell me again. What did he say?
Okay, he said that Ricky Crawford was staying on Light Hollow Road,
Mm-hmm.
either in a cabin or somewhere,
You ever
and
watch
there was a
Mukbang?
trail from his house to the back
Mm-hmm.
of Donna Candace's house.
There is.
And that's suspicious to me.
There is. There is. There is. There is. Because that's what we're doing map time for. That map time is showing each year's progression. So, and it also
Necessary. There's
shows
supposed to be one.
different times of the foliage so you can see the trails easier and better. And you can see when the trails were made and when they started to, it's just a
Yeah.
lot. There is. I'll just tell you right now, there is.
So that could have been an opportunity for him to get Summer,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly,
Yep.
without Jody Sue and them actually seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. There is a trail that
Yeah,
leads.
yes, Private Eye Pals, they did. Uh,
Oh, private eye
Marlena did a
pals.
lot.
Okay, private eye pals. You were the one, I think, that asked me to ask who April M is. Would you tell me who April M is? Because I do not know. Please let me know if you know. Because I don't know.
April
Please.
M supposed to be the girl in the picture was holding Summer, and
No, I thought the girl in the picture was Sonia.
oh, I don't know.
I thought it was Sonia, Don's um, true sister. Am I wrong?
Oh, I don't know.
The one that looks like Summer, or Summer looks like her? I thought that was Sonia. Because I thought they went and visited, and that's when the picture was taken. I could be wrong. I don't know. I wasn't there, but that was my understanding. I don't think it's.
Take a potty.
I don't think that picture is anything like nefarious or anything like that. I think that was just them visiting a relative. But I could be wrong. But I would like to know who April M is.
Hmm. Not for
Did they
sure.
say? Huh?
Not for sure.
What? Did they
Who
say?
she is. It's because it
Maybe.
was said in PG's chat, Lisa, that used to have trafficking ties.
Huh?
It was said in PG's chat. They said that by Lisa that it used to have trafficking ties.
Lisa used to have trafficking ties?
Whatever Private Eye says there.
I can't see chat at all.
It said I asked. It was said in PG's chat by Lisa that she used to have trafficking ties.
The April M person?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what does that have? I mean, like, do Does she live in Beach Creek or Ben Hill? The April M? And trafficking ties like drug trafficking or human trafficking, or what are we talking?
I don't know.
See, see, these are good questions.
Yeah.
And uh if that's a person that needs to be, looked at further by law enforcement,
Mhm.
that would be a good tip turn in.
Right.
I mean, that's
That's
if
true.
if there's anybody who knows anything like that, you always can call 1-800-TBI, or you can email them anonymously and turn that
Correct.
information in.
Right.
Because YouTubers, we're just normal people.
Yeah. We're just normal people. Not many of us on YouTube have a law enforcement degree.
Yeah, we're not investigators. We're not law
We're
enforcement.
nobodies. I mean, like overall, unless you have a degree.
And even if you have a degree, you have to be on this case. You can't just
Right.
be in law enforcement or be a detective and just decide I'm gonna look into this case. No, you
Mhm.
get assigned cases, and that's the case you work.
Right.
You don't cross cases. You don't do that.
Right.
Even if you had a degree, you're not allowed to do that. That's Yeah, you
Right.
can't do that. You have to work what they give you or what you've been assigned.
Yep. Right. Well, guys, I think I'm going to head off here. I need to get in the bed. I've got to work in the morning, and it's going to be a long day.
Oh boy.
I had
You
a
know,
girl quit on me again. Another girl quit.
is
I'm
it the
down
one
to
I
one person
not the
now.
one I met? Was it? Was it the one?
No, it was my niece this time. She was during that program that I had going on, and her program, and she decided to go ahead and stop the program and move and get a job closer to her house.
That is a hard program to keep on, though. It really is. They make you jump through hoops.
Well,
Lots of hoops.
she just lived too far away,
Yeah.
but
Well,
I'm so sleepy now. I just can barely keep my eyes open, and I've slept off and on all day long.
I hope you're not getting sick.
No, I just think I'm just tired. I worked almost 14, 15 hours on Sunday, and I
Oh
think
my
I
God.
spent the whole day Monday just catching up.
Yeah. Oh, you
Plus, when
needed
I come
it.
home, I'm working because, I have to do it all here, and then I work all day long, and then I have to tend my son, and I have to cook, clean, be a mom, be a YouTuber, be a restaurant owner, be a friend, be whatever else I am. And I'm
You got all
exhausted.
kinds of hats. You wear all kinds of hats.
Yeah. I own my animals. I got to tend to my animals.
Well,
Um,
before everybody leaves, if I offended anybody, I apologize ahead of time. I did not mean to come up here and just,
you didn't.
ramble.
You're fine. I think you did an awesome job. I think you explained everything perfect. And I thank you for coming up and hanging out with us, Christine.
You're
And
welcome.
I think that you did an awesome job and you didn't offend anybody. And if you did, well, they just get offended then. I don't mean to, sometimes you just got to get offended. My
Yeah,
dog's offended
if
right now.
Candace gives me that number, if Candace gives me Kathy's number, I'll call her and
Yeah.
ask her. I mean, I don't have a problem doing that.
JJ said, Christine, I could never be offended by you.
Oh, thank you. You never know. You never know what the word salad involves. Oh my goodness. But I appreciate that. Thank you.
Y'all get some rest tonight and go to bed and have sweet dreams because I'm going to.
All right. Well, love y'all. Love y'all in chat. Thank you,
Love you
mods.
guys.
Talk to you. I guess we're going to see each other tomorrow, I guess. Or not see each other, but,
Probably.
talk again.
Probably, yeah.
All
Love
right.
you
All right. Love ya.
guys. Good night,
Bye.
guys. Good night, everyone. I love y'all.